So as the title reads, we are going to be making a potion seller booth that you would see in like a medieval market, an outdoor medieval market. So I know nobody's here that's cute, not Biggie.
Market.
That was me. There's Hooters here. Okay, so we're gonna be building like a medieval market or something. Not a medieval market. Sorry, I lied. So we're gonna be doing a potion seller mock. And if you know what potion seller is, you know that I like it a lot. So this will be for the potions. So I'll put this away. How you doing, Hoosier? What are you up to? I can send out invites. Oh, good. Ow, I just hit my face on the computer. Okay, I can send out invites and stuff. But I am going to be building a live mock, so I probably will keep the camera on the build because I'm going to be doing this mock in real time. I gotta get my base or the plate. Because I'm thinking, and we gotta make sure. Oh god, here comes the burp. Instead, so I can use these. Okay, so I can use that. Piece of candy. Okay, so yeah, we will probably incorporate this. Is that every potion is better? I know it's blurry. I don't really care. And then we can talk about whatever stuff like that while we do the potion. And I'm gonna be doing it's gonna be like a semi-permanent stand, and I'm gonna be doing a roof using an exo shield. I just shaved, so I got no hair over there, and so let's get into this. Hoosier, don't be afraid to reach out if you need anything. Like I said, I'll gladly hang out with people. I guess depends. I'm talking to Mama's Bricks. I'm live right now, Mama's. Oh, she's not in here. She's on Instagram. I don't know who can see what. I'm trying to finish up the 80-hour stream, and then we'll get into this mock. Don't worry. I just got on the computer. I was watching Hoosier's stream from last night on the TV to see how it went with Mayor Millbrick because I had him come over there, but I left before he got there. So like basically, I'm like, oh yeah, come over to the stream, and then I wasn't even there when he got there. So I'm like, oh, hopefully everything went well. And obviously, like Haley and him, all those people that were there, pretty much like the same tempo. I just gotta, just let me email or let me message her, Mama's Bricks. So she's on there, so that's why. Oh, Brett's Builds is in the Chizat. Like I said, I can send out some prescriptions or some subscriptions. But let's get into this potion seller build, shall we? And then we'll send out some stuff. So I'm gonna put the camera at build level, bro. Just kidding. I'm just trying to be hip and stuff like that. So I'm just just kidding. I am hip. Okay. But we are going to be using some stuff. Nexo shields, probably not these particular ones. I have some in here. We're going to be using some brown to simulate wood. Some of you might be familiar with what wood is. Okay, so I'm thinking about doing a 12 by 6. But let's get a minifigure for referential reasons. Now, who would be a good placeholder potion seller? Who will be my placeholder? Ah, he looks like a potion seller. Okay, so this will be my placeholder potion seller. He's from Ninjago. So this will be my footprint, I think. Yeah, that should give me enough room for potions and cellars. Oh, let me see what Mama now say. Okay, Mama. And then if we get the MOC done, I'm going to work on Zane's Destructo mech. Okay, I'm going to roll my sleeves up because I wanted to have a sleeveless shirt, but I wanted to wear this. I just got this shirt from a coworker. This is his band. So this is his death metal band shirt. So I like supporting local bands, and the artwork is cool. This is the band of my... Hey, what's up, BFAP? Wait, let me see on YouTube, make sure that's... Okay, that's him. Okay. Okay, so this is my coworker's death metal band shirt. So a little plug for death metal. Everybody loves death metal, and that's... Just kidding, no, not everyone does. So we're going to be doing potion seller. Only the strongest potions shall survive. And we will be getting into the decorating with the potions when we get to that point, right? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's great art. And this is the abbreviation for the band. You can't read it because that's how death metal do. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. Drive safe, first of all. Okay, so let's do this. Now, this is probably going to be placed on a mills. So what I'm going to do is I will have a slight... I got to have room for the cellar, right? So we'll have room for the cellar. And we're going to do like a wood motif. These are all my new bricks that haven't been sorted. I think there's wood. I know there's some good parts in here. Because I just got these all from like bulk buys. So some of this is Pop's Block Shop, some of this is Replay Toys, and some of this half-price books, used bulk. So I did get a bag of used bulk from Pop's Block Shop at the Green Bay show, and then I went to half-price books, and I bought a ton of these kind of bags, which, as a lot of you know, is where I got this marbled brick. So a factory error marbled brick. But, so that was kind of a cool haul. Anyhow, I know you're not watching to hear about me. Oh, what's up, Mama Brick? What's up, Mama's Bricks? We're doing a potion cellar booth, right? So, you came just in time to see me build it. It shouldn't take long, and it should be kind of fun. I don't know. I can't guarantee that. So if you are expecting it to be fun. Oh! And if I'm really loud, I'm sorry. Turn your volume down because I am in a semi-good mood. I'm trying. Oh, look at this. It's already built for me. This came out of the half-price books bag, right? Look at it. Someone already was building a potion seller booth. Oh! Look at this. What is this from? Why is this carrot dark brown? Creepy. We might have to put that in the potion seller booth. But look at this. Palm tree base. Hyper rare. Also, I wanted to get these for something. Look at that. It's an octagon. So octagon is 8 sides. Everybody knows that. I don't know if I'm going to do, the roof is going to fold down, maybe arch first. We don't know. We're going to, like, literally, I don't have, like, a plan. I didn't buy any instructions. Okay? We're just going to play Lego. And we're going to build. So that's what we're doing. We're going to wear a death metal shirt, drink some coffee, build a potion cellar. So if anyone has any questions in the chat, too bad. You're mowing? Building brick. I love you, Chad. I miss Chad very much. He's mowing the lawn. Mowing the lawn. Mowing the lawn. My grass was growing faster, growing hyper fast. Then I had to get that mower because I just could not last. My grass was so very long, it just had to be cut. So I got the lawnmower out and I ran through that bud. Mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn. All inside, it's so frustrating as my lawn continues to grow. God, I suppose you know it's time, 'cause the seeds that you sow, the grass is getting super long. I don't know what to do. If you had a bunch of grass, you'd find yourself doing the same thing too. Mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn, mowing the... So you got, that was our interlude. That goes out to Building Brick. Love You Man. Little song that's cover of Breaking the Law by Judas Priest. I just made it, I personalized it for you, sir. So we're going to want to do a countertop. So the reason I have a placeholder potion cellar, which is, I don't know his name, Dr. Calypso. Just kidding. I think it's like Psychonaut. I ran out of gas. Did you hear my song, Chad? Chad probably didn't hear my song. Oh well. So we're going to be using different bricks. Now, where did I do? Oh, now what I like to do is when I'm doing like a wooden type item, I like to use the dark brown and the light and the regular, your normal brown. This is a whole thing full of brown too. Oh yeah, I bought like 6 bags of different brown bricks from Half Price Books. Oh, you didn't like? Did you like it? Or no, you probably didn't like it. Well, anyways, in my country, Butt Chop sends out for you. That's my That's like a never. Okay, so I want him to know. Yeah. I'm going to actually move this up, guys. So, I mean, don't freak out. Don't freak out. I need you to stay calm. I know everybody's freaking out right now, but that's okay. Sometimes life is freaky, man. So, now I like this. Now, I don't know if you can see, but even the 2 browns, there's old brown, reddish brown, and dark brown. Now, what I love about old brown is it is... Drop a dislike if you like the song. I need you to pile up on the dislikes or something. I got enough mods in there and stuff, so I am going to X out. So if anyone wants to join, it might freak me out. So what I'm going to do, Brett, is let me build the MOC, and then I want to have people enter the fray. The destructive fray of doom. And also, I want to do you guys mind if I self-promote? I don't know. I don't want to like... Here, I'll type something. Okay, this is like an interactive... It's like a live stream, so it should be interactive, kind of. I'm not sure how you do this, but we'll see what they say in the chat. I don't want to like step on anyone's toes. I don't want to be a toe stepper, and so I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do, because now he's gonna. Okay. So let's pretend you have a countertop, right? Should I bring this closer? How do you do that? Okay. See, but I don't want you to have to look at my stupid mouse pad. Well, it's just it's not very like offensive mouse pad. So I got the least offensive one. It's literally just solid color. Or it's actually absence of color. Dude, it's your channel. Promote whoever you want. Okay. Okay. So what we have here is a failure to communicate. So I'm going to use this. Okay, so what I'll show you, I guess, since you're here. I don't know that you guys, I didn't know you guys were going to show up. So these came in a Disney Princess poly bag, and I bought a bunch of them. They had really good parts. I think it was a Frozen one or something. It had really good parts. It had some trans bricks, and it had some maybe it was in another one too. Anyway, it was in a couple poly bags. So I'm going to use that to like hold up the shelving unit. Okay, and that will also, because there are no 1x bricks in this, that will offset it so that I can overlap the bricks. So see, you have a gap. I don't want to just stack on top. Gap. So you don't want to just stack on top of that. You want to seal the deal. I like to call it sealing the dealing. And I can close the gap with a 1x2, which, yeah, I did it. So, any hoodles. I don't have another 1x4 right here, but this is a lot. I have a lot of brown, and I was really happy. I'm saving these up. I have so many. I'm going to do something crazy with those. It's going to blow your head off. Yeah, I'm trying to be super politically correct. Don't want to self-promote on my own channel. If you know, and piss people off, they'll be like, why is this guy self-promoting on his own channel? What a loser. And so this is like this is like a brick. So we'll put that over there, right? So that's going to be like, you're not really going to see this. We're going to put a little plate on there because you got to have a wheel and deal. Okay? You're going to wheel and deal. So self-promotion time, I guess. This live stream was brought to you by Butt Shop 2021. And he is going to be doing a segment. I'm going to be doing a segment where I read this book. And I read this book in, I don't know if it has chapters, but I'm going to read this book to you. We're going to go through the book. It has beautiful art, and it actually has a map of Nitonia, the deadly Kingdom of Niton, which is in Nitonia. Whatever. So let's see if there's actually there is chapters. So what we're gonna do is I will put the camera like POV shoulder down. You know what I mean? So you'd be looking at the book like this with me, and I'm gonna read it. And we'll look at the pictures and we'll talk about it and stuff. Like, look at this. There's a scurrier, like using a meat grinder, and the words are coming out of it. So this book, while it's not like photos of Lego and stuff, it actually, someone put a lot of time into all the illustrations and the story building, the world building and story building. Like here's Mush Lord the Marauder. I mean, just imagine if we would have got minifigures of these characters. So these are all just Book of Monsters from the historical, like previous to what we've got for, like this all happened before. So it starts off like precursor, and then it goes into the monsters that we got after the, like the next one nights we got. So, and it has a royal family tree again. So they literally look at that beautiful art. So they do put a lot into this, and it would be a shame. I don't think I've seen anyone do a read along with me in your book. So I'm gonna do that because I think this book does not. It's not known. So I can't even. Oh, here it's written by John DeRavellani, Mark Hoffmeier. So I don't know who did. Where's the illustration? Where's the artist? How can you not credit the guy who did these drawings? I mean, they're beautiful drawings. So I'm hoping one of them. It says Amit Studio designed it, so maybe just their in-house art team. But it looks like a lot of the same art. Anyway, I got this book. It retails for $13. I got it for $7 new, along with the Secret World of the Ninja Ninjago book with the exclusive Woo. But we're gonna do this. No, I know people do read-alongs. Okay, Chad, you're okay. Never mind. I know people do read-alongs of books, and it's popular. But do you ever see people in the Lego community reading Lego-based books to the community? I mean, there's probably I've met I know some of the community. Some of them are probably illiterate, and so they wouldn't be able to read the book on their own. So then I would come swoop in and read to them because they never learned to read. Oh wait, is that not politically correct? Illiterate people. Okay, so never mind. Unless I got to backtrack, otherwise someone's gonna try to sue me or something. Okay. Oh, crud monkeys. Yeah, no one. See, like I have good ideas, but like I never get to do them because I'm good at getting ideas, but not doing them. So, or I don't know what that's called. I'm sure it's called something. I'm gonna actually do plates for the front. 1x plates first, okay? Because I want the countertop to be a little lower for the transaction process. So we have a lot of brown. We're gonna use it, okay? And I don't want to hear any sass. Oh no! I don't want to hear any back talk or sassing. That's the one rule. Just kidding. You can sass. That's funny. Okay, so now that's more like it because with a plate down, and then we can put our counter over the top of that. And the reason that I do something like that, now you're probably going, well, that's stupid. Okay. Well, yeah, it is stupid. Everything I do is that way. But now it gives you, so that way it's the same height as that. And actually, I'm going to change that out. Looking at that now, I'm going to do this. Okay. Actually, let me change it again. Let me do this. Okay. So now you have that. And so this guy is our stand-in potion seller. But if you have it 2 bricks high, he can't put his hands like that. Okay? It's just a little bit high. You have to move his hands up. But right here, you can get your hands right there. And he can be like, well, what potions are you into, bro? Okay? And now I had said about the roof, right? And I think I want to use arches. But I want to use arches, and then I want to have it have a pitch going down using Now, this might not be possible with these arches because that's too big, too much of an arch. So my other idea, so the idea was I want to use hinges and then use a plate with the Nexo shields as the shingles. Yeah, I know they did it on the blacksmith shop, so everybody shut up. But you know what? I think it looks cool, and I wanted to use it in my own MOC. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and I don't have to prove myself to you. So shut up. Now, all hostility aside, let's see if we have any hinges in here, and then we're gonna figure out if we're gonna use slopes or arches. Okay. Otherwise, I have to go find. I did not plan ahead for hinges. So I'm not really like a professional at this yet. It's like my second day on the job. So okay, so we have two females. We have two female hinges. Black, 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 black. So we gotta find something to clip in. Okay? Like, I don't know. I feel like I just made a big mess. Like, if I have too much clutter, it's hard to concentrate. But I'm thinking about using slopes like this. And you'll see what I mean. What's up, No, this is live right now, I think. I don't know. I can either use slope like this or an arch like this. That's my only choice. So... No, it's not really. I can do. I like how I'm like that's the only choice. Yeah. But we can do pretty much whatever. I just have to go find my arches. But like I said, I kind of want to use the bar, the clip and bar system. Now, the reason I want to use the clip and bar system is that I can use a 1x1 clip with a bar. Okay? Or you could use a clip, and they have those 1x1 with the rounded edges bar. But I have them. I just don't. They're probably not good because I have containers and containers of this. But that's no biggie. Because we have other containers. And so let's not keep... And if you didn't know, you can actually use the hinges and the clips together. So if you don't have all hinges and you don't have all clips, they still work together. Just to let you know that. Probably already know that. But... Okay. Just in case, like, you're building something and say you don't have the clips or stuff in the color that you want, just know that there are options. And I'm going to actually go ahead and look for some 1x1 clips. And I think I'm actually going to use what I just showed you. The ratcheted with the normal bar clips. Just because I think it's... just excuse the bricks. I'm sorry that it's so loud. I might not even have any in here. I have so many containers of brown. Because I just keep buying it. And I don't use it as fast as I buy it. So this is just one drawer of all brown. So I have to go. I probably have it segregated. And it's either in... Dang. It could really be anywhere. Hopefully it's in here. So, oh, here's some of those things I was saying. So I'm sure most viewers have left now. It's not in here either. But actually, I'm going to use dark bluish gray because that was kind of the plan in the first place. Hello? Hello? Nobody's here? Oh. So I don't know what's going on. Let's get back to this build so that we can do something else. Because now I'm just getting crabby at you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I was going to have a fake freak out. Okay. So we got Juju 2021, Juju 2021. Let's do this build, people. I like slows. But you might think that's stupid. But you know what? I like it, yo. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. See, what I'm going to do is I'm still going to use this, which is a bar clip. I'm going to use it with the ratchet thing. So it will go like that. And so that's going to be on there. But where do we want the sign to be? Oh, yeah, good point. We're not going to have a sign because you know what? You know it's a potion seller because you can see the wares. You can see the wares. And if you don't know what a ware is, too bad. So I'm going to go up one plate. On each of these. Because let's put our guy in there now, okay? So we have our guy. That's pretty good, right? So we're going to put on our little thing, our little hinge. And actually, I'm going to put a cross beam over this just in case we want to add flags or something at the end. So the reason I do that, now I'm going to pretend like everyone doesn't know anything, even though you all do. The reason that I do that is because then if I want to change something, I might, like maybe I might want to do something, then I don't have to take it all apart right away. So it's called forethought. I know, crazy, right? You're probably like, oh yeah, amazing. But the problem with forethought is that I didn't forethink it enough to grab the parts, right? So I should have, which I know there's some around here. It's just I kind of blocked myself in again because I have all the stuff from the show is on the table, strewn about. So I'm looking for my. I know I have lots of black parts because I was working on my fortress, but I need my light blue gray, which I know I have tons of it. Just shut up. Okay, so after we do this MOC, then we're going to do our relaxation exercises. And what those help with is relaxation and exercising. Hey, I don't even know what's going to happen next, so shut up. Now, let's see what happens next. On the next. mocking it up. Or mock. How about mock central? Or how about mockumentary? How about on the next mockumentary with Bouchard? 3044. On the next exciting episode of Mock. Ooh, look at all these. Oh, I didn't even know I had all them. That's a lot of really good. Okay. So now you'd think something as important and common as light bluish gray 1x1 plates. Like I have multiple places right now. So you would think finding one would be super easy, right? Wrong. Okay. Whoa. I wonder. Oh no, those are those super rare things that Charlie was looking for? Charlie. Charlie was looking for some weird pieces that come into my own training set, and they only come in that. They're blue pieces. Okay. I hope everyone found something else to do. Right now, I'm kind of wandering around. I think I might have it. Oh no. Oh. Okay, well, I have to go get my bin with all my ballasting parts, all my train track ballasting parts. So, what's it? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to use brown because I don't even care. I don't even know what I was thinking. And I have no idea why you guys didn't remind me about what I was doing. So, thanks for nothing. You guys totally screwed me this time. I probably will forget about it. Okay, this is too long. This one is too short. This one is just right. Okay, so we're doing that for the future. Okay, I think that might be old brown. Good choice. That's just so we can do flex. Thank you, dude. How do we get more people when I wasn't even here? Oh my, yeah. Okay, so we have these Nexo things, right? I do have some other colors. I got blue, white, a lot of like metallic silver. I have purple, which is a rare one. Brown and black I was going to use. So if I had dark bluish gray. No, I just have metallic silver. So I don't know. I know there's light bluish gray. I don't know if there is. I mean, not metallic. Dark bluish gray. Okay, let me check. Okay. Oh, hi, Eliza. How are you doing? I'm building a potion cellar. Potion Cellar is one of my favorite movies. It's not really a movie, but I like it. I like it a lot. And so, what I'm going to do. Ooh, that's really bad. That sucks. That's not going to work at all. All right. I got it. Okay, so now we need to find. Okay, so that's fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. We need to find some headlight brick. This is why it's fun to like do a mock, right? And if you do a mockumentary with people, they can kind of see what a person may or may not go through while making a mock. Okay? And I'm hoping this will teach lessons to the children. A potion seller for the potion seller. Well, it's going to be an above ground cellar. MJ, if you haven't seen the movie Potion Seller, all you have to do is put it in YouTube and Google it. I think it's only like 3 minutes long. The original one is by someone named Justin something, but it's like my favorite dramatic movie of all time. Now, is this roofing going to be too high? I don't even know. But after we get the Potion Seller booth done, then I'd like to open up the the forum to have people in. I just know that I'll get too distracted if I won't finish my mock if I have guests. So I'm almost actually done, except for the potion part. But the potion part's pretty easy, so just let me finish this, okay? So that we can do other stuff, and we can talk about it. And we can talk about... Oh, excuse me. My medicine. I just took my medicine late, so it's starting to kick in. So my medicine is starting to kick in, so what happens is I yawn sometimes. Especially when I'm supposed to take it early in the morning and I took it late. It really makes me yawn. But it's not because I'm tired. That's just the sign. So let's do this. Now what I want to do is I want to build a roof that's cool. Then I want to get to school. Now I want this to go... I don't want this to be like that, right? Am I right, peeps? So what would you do in this instance? Now what I'm gonna effing do is I'm gonna change it. Oh, sorry, I have to yell. I'm gonna change this to inverted slopes. Dang it! 1 minute you have hundreds of brown inverted slopes. I probably sorted them into my... Oh, I know where they are. I have a whole drawer just of slopes somewhere. Well, I have thousands of drawers of slopes. But literally thousands. Okay, I have to shut that drawer or I'll trip on it when I come back. Okay. Oops, I hit my computer, so... okay, so I'm going to switch to inverteds. Potion Seller is my favorite Guns N' Roses song. Oh, yeah. Wait. What song is that? Potions? Potion Seller. Selling the posh. Potion Seller. You're selling the posh. Don't sell me no potion no more. No potion knocked my butt right to the floor. I've got a potion inside me, making me feel that I need some potions for my next meal. Potion seller in the heat of the night. Potion seller, you're winning that fight. When you sell the potions that your customers need, you will find that you'll never concede. Potion seller, you're the seller for me. Potion seller, I like to believe that selling potions is what you do. But there's something sketchy about you. I don't trust your potions in the heat of the night. Potions make my head feel light. I don't want to pass out because the potion seller seems not on the up and up. And he might do something to me while I'm sleeping. So that was just to kill time while I was looking for something. So what I like to do when I stream is if I'm going to be looking for something, maybe try to fill in that dead space air. Space air. It's what's for dinner. So like say you don't want to get you're watching a stream, right? So you don't want to get screwed over by having the guy not like just ditch you, right? So you're watching this stupid AFOL stream or something like some dumb YouTuber like me, and then you're over there at his house, and all of a sudden he just leaves and doesn't talk while he's looking for stuff, and you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? Like I was trying to watch your stupid show, but you're not providing anything, right? So, excuse me. I don't know where all my ground slopes are. Darn it. Okay, so what I like to do is fill in that dead space or dead airspace with BS. Like, oh, I found the slopes. Okay, with BS like what I'm doing now, and then you don't have an opportunity to really complain. Oh, they're better. I don't know if I keep my 45 degree. I don't know. This is all 45. Where's my 33 degree? Dang it. I don't know where I keep where I move the 45 or the 35, 30. Oh, shut up. 33 degree brown slopes. What if I use the really do I have two of the really elongated? I don't even remember the pitch on those. Give me a pitch. Give me an itch. Give me some slopes. Give me some nopes. I know I put some slopes. I did. Those are the pink. I got my dark pink slopes segregated, which I know. Don't get all mad and say that it's not nice to segregate. Before you jump all over me. Oh, yes! We did it. So, I don't have to do anything I found it, so now I don't have to entertain you anymore. So we're gonna... Hello, good sir. I need your strongest of potions if I am to be victorious in battle. Potion seller, I am going into battle, and I need your strongest potions. Now, it looks really tall, but what I'm going to do with it is make it... Oh, shoot. Now I can use this. I'm going to use the clip with the ratchet. So I don't need to go with my other technique anymore. I've basically made that obsolete by fighting the system. When the system tells you to do something, go against the grain. Always do what you want to do. Fight for your rights, okay? You don't have to be a puppetto. You don't need puppetto. Okay, so Oh, really? Is that how you play that? Not cool. So I'm gonna fill this in, hopefully like that. And really, okay. So I had that. Okay. Luckily, we have lots of brown bricks. Now, the key when you're mocking about or when you're mockumenting, your key focus is going to be to have some materials to build it, right? Because if you don't have any materials, well, let's just say it's kind of hard to build. And I know you're saying no crap, what butt chop, whatever. We all know that we're like experienced Lego builders. Well, guess what? Sometimes I forget to have stuff too. So to have what I need, right? So blow it out your. So that way we can still add a sign or or flags and stuff. I was gonna put flags really because well, excuse me. This is way before like signage was heavy. People were heavy into signage. You know what I mean? It's like pre-signage. Let's say that is a thing. Um, and when you're pre-signage, it means you don't really use signs. Even though there's a song that says everywhere there's signs, that wasn't always the case. So that song is a lie depending on what time era you're from. So just keep that in mind. Don't believe everything that you see on the intro net. Oh man. Okay, so I want to use something, and I don't know what color this is. I don't even know if they're both the same color. But I want to break up the color here. There's a lot of brown being used, and what is going to really break up the color is when you add the potions, and also I'm going to be adding a roof. So that's on my roof. I was thinking about using the metal Nexo shield. Sometimes you won't always have the piece that you're looking for, so you have to use multiple pieces, combine them together to make the piece you want. Okay, and if it sounds like I'm yelling, it's because I am. And that's just part of life. Like if you think I'm yelling too much, see ya. I'm a yeller. I'm a smeller. I'm a shifty feller. So anyway, ooh, is that? Why does he lean back? Okay, now we want to keep it real, but not to feel. We've got to do stuff while we cap the peel. Everybody knows that it's time to squeal, so don't get mad when you feel kill. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I really should have layered that differently. Oh, I have just hold on, right here. Okay. Now this is getting like hyper fancy. All right. Like, when is your time slot on the 125-hour stream? I don't have a time a lot. I didn't know if you wanted to do one. I didn't even ask you this year, did I? If I should sign us up. So we don't have a slot, Chad. So we are slotless, bro. I can add a slot. You want to go Thursday? You want to go? What time? What do you work till, Chad? Chad, what's your work schedule? Me, you, MJ could do a stream. With that, oh, you know what we should do? Do a stream with MJ, Douglas, and Brick, Build and Brick. That would be pretty kick. That I think would be pretty neat. But I don't know. I didn't talk to Douglas or MJ about that. So. I'm just gonna take this off of here to do what I'm doing. Because you're gonna see when I'm done. So that's stupid. Act like nothing. So we could do all kinds of stuff. I don't have a slot at all. They filled up really fast. They filled up the fastest ever in the history of time, Chad. Record time. I did schedule a lot of already scheduled programming before sending it out. So that helped. So there wasn't like full open slots when it went out to the general public. I was trying to get because these regularly scheduled programs and stuff, they I don't know. They don't sign up and then they're like, "Wow, my time slot." So I'm like, "Okay, I do want like I don't want them to have I don't want them to stream if they're regularly that day or something stream, and then people who don't normally come to that can come. And then there's not two streams going on. I mean, there's gonna be obviously over streaming with how it is now with the bloated whale that the community is. There's gonna be streaming over people streaming over people. There always is. There's probably 20 Lego shitty Lego or not sorry, crappy Lego. Good night, Mama. Check your email tomorrow. I'll have you signed up, Mama's Bricks and Mama's Bricks. Just so you know. The slot when I send you when you get the schedule email, it's going to be in Central Time. You just have to convert it over. But I already converted it for you and told you what time it is in Denmark. So that's what I said. So then here's the roof. Oops. I know it looks kind of dumb. I should want to stagger it though. I didn't stagger it. That's why it looks so crappy. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Good thing these are easy to get off of here. Okay. Also, okay. Potion, potion, potion. Seller of the potion. Seller of the potion. What? Seller of the potion. The potion. I don't really like live streaming a lot anymore, Chad. This one is fun so far. Sometimes I freak out, man. You know what I mean, bro? Oh no. I don't know. I don't even know. Because I watch these other. Don't even get me started, right? Because I watch these other live streams. I'll watch them for like a second, right? I'll watch them and then I'm just like, ew. And it's not all of them. There's a lot of good ones. So, but I don't really want to talk about it. So, okay, we need. To so we got this. So now I'm doing kind of like a staggering thing. You'll see in a second. It just looks better. And what it's coming down to right now is that I wish that I had some 1x2 tiles. Oh, okay. On hand. Now let's see what. Okay, so this is a little different. Oh, my fingers. Yeah, I'm getting a new computer soon. Why? Why do Why do you ask, Chad? I have to get a new computer. Yes. Um, but I don't know if I should talk about it live. Why? I have to. That roof is obscene. Okay. Okay. I just made like an obscene roof. I think it's still too. Gosh. Okay. 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 Let's do this. Okay. What? Sometimes you have to bring it down. Sometimes you have to take it all apart and bring it down to brass tacks. Bring it to the start. Bring it to the start. That's why we have that brick separate. Bring it to the start. Bring it to the start. That's why I'm feeling kind of great. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna calm down. I'm gonna send out invites. Don't know if that was holding me back from putting up. Oh yeah, it did look good, Chad, but it was too large for the stand. Okay. And actually, I need to get rat. I can't do. It's gonna be too heavy, right? So I doubt there's. I did see. Okay. So I have to find. I have to find my ratchet in this. Just give me a second. Apply. What? Ugh, I have no idea about all these tiles. Look at that's from pre-sorting. It's all tiles, and they're all pre-sorted, but I didn't know that they were there. Like that stuff. Oh, good. Ratchets? Yes. Okay, we have ratchets. Because the roof is going to be too heavy, okay? Okay. But this isn't like my good. This only has limited. Okay. So there's the ratchet straps. So we just gotta rethink this. Okay, so we replaced that. They're gonna think I don't even know what's going on. That's okay. I'm afraid that these browns are gonna like snap. Okay, so we're starting over. This way, it's gonna be harder to move it, but it won't move on its own. See? So now we can shingle. Now we can go back to shingling. I'm just gonna pop it off of there. It's easier to do it as its own. And then I'm gonna see kind of how it looks. I don't want to overbuild it like I was doing before. Like I had that thing like mega thick and like overly thick, overly buoyant, or it was so pungent. Oh! So that was a nice 2x8. No, Chad, I don't make content just because it's not because of my computer situation or anything. It's because my job right now and just where I'm at in life. I don't make any content, even though I always have like tons of really good, or what I think are good ideas. And plus, I don't really know. Like, I make my content. I make any content that I do, and it's only for a few people. It's not for everyone. So, I mean, if you like, ooh, that might look cool. Well, we can worry about that later. Let's do the roof, okay? That's Aiden's home. Aiden went to the car. There's a car show at Pierce Park. He's probably seeing it. Okay, where did I put that thing? Now I can actually get a tighter shingling effect by doing it this way. So I'm actually getting, I think, better results by doing it this way. And so we'll see how it looks in a minute. I'm trying to be quiet so he doesn't. Looking around for people. Like that. And then, I could fill in. Well, okay, so what my idea was back here, remember that crossbeam that I was looking for a long time, and then I just ended up using brown? I'm going to build something on there, okay? And this is like to have a little flag or banner, okay? Okay. So now I think while I finish this up, let's bring some people in here. Yeah, the brittle brown. So let me do this. Okay. And if you're not available, that's fine. I'm just gonna send out invites. We'll see who can get it. Hi Ingrid, are you feeling better? Hey Ingrid, hey Ingrid, what? Hey, but. So I sent out some invites, 3. If there's anyone else who wants to invite, let me know. I can send it out right away. We're almost done with the exterior of the potion cellar. Hello?
Hello, potion seller.
Hello? You are not of the strongest, you are clearly of the weakest.
I need the strongest potion because I need to go into battle.
I'm going into battle. I need only the strongest of potions. So, I sent out 2 other invites to people that don't normally come on streams. MJ and Chad. I don't know if they can come on. If they can't, that's fine. Anyone else in the chat that wants to is welcome. For the most part, I don't know who all is watching. But obviously, like I did all I could on my own. And I think I did a pretty good job of filling in any dead air or whatever.
It's been most enjoyable watching you build the potion stand.
Yeah, I did songs and stuff, so you can't say I didn't try. And so I'm just gonna do the innards, kind of, and he's gonna have to have a shelf behind him, right, or something to have potions.
Yeah.
For Sal, and so he's also gonna have these little blue bags.
Ooh, yeah.
So those you can like. Hello, are you running a train?
No.
Oh, sounds like that. You got some kind of feedback, some reverb. I do feel better as far as my sugar, but my liver is a bit bothersome. No, one time, I had to get a biopsy on my liver, Ingrid, and they stuck a needle that was like this long into my body, into my liver, and they had a little like thing at the tip to take a piece of my liver. I've heard of taking a piece of my heart, but this is ridiculous. Well, then they took some of my liver out, and my liver was bad. So they, so then it's a long story. I've only told Brett and Sloth about it. So I had to basically give myself like like shots in my stomach and stuff together. So it was crazy. I don't want to get into more detail because it's kind of personal. What do you call it? People like they'll judge about it and stuff.
The doctor clearly had the strongest potion because he saved Chop. So.
Actually saved my life because I would be dead now. But the strongest potions made me sick. Just saved my life. Oh, you're still baby sitting, Ingrid? Well, that's nice. It's really nice and sweet that you baby sit. So that's good. You're a good grandma. But I figured you would be. You can just tell that Ingrid be a good grandma. Am I right? You can tell Ingrid to be a good grandma. Like if I was gonna buy a grandma on the dark web, I would buy Ingrid as my grandma. So, so anyway, that's weird. I'm glad. It's nice to have you on, sir. I've heard a lot about you, and I hope your day has been okay.
It's been very quiet, Chop. I have pulled the trains apart. If I turn the camera and show you.
Do it. Turn.
Earlier on, it was up here at the screen. Now I've brought it down a peg or two. Just experimenting.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a point where it's like unreal. It's unbearably high up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does make it fun.
It does because it
makes it fun.
With how high, with your idea of high up, it's almost it's at your eye level standing up. Now that's high up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's high up. Normally, I have to like get down to table level to be eye level with the train and watch it, like how a little kid would see it.
Yeah.
Like, we take it for granted, but little kids have the best view of that situation.
Oh, they do, buddy. They do.
Because they're literally at train level, which is like the best place to be when
Well, my friend Buckshot 2021, not the future version, the current version.
yeah.
He has the strongest potion, and he has this special little camera that he puts in his trains that me and Ingrid think is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, do you know
wait.
do you know who you should be thanking?
Who
That
should-
those cameras came from Brick Pasta, who is in the chat.
There you go.
His name is Building Brick. Those are the Polaroid. Those are the fantastic Polaroid cubes that were sent to me by Brick Pasta / Building Brick / Hoot Build / Chat. And then
Thank you, sir, for your strongest cameras. Look, you've made two people happy with that. Every time Chop does a video, me and Ingrid absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
yeah, you can babysit me, Ingrid. You probably let me have all the snacks I want and stuff. Okay. Look, there's a magnet on the bottom.
Chop, do you know what? I bet you'd be A for Ingrid, wouldn't you?
She'd probably not babysit me up. She'd be like, "That was so stressful." Okay. But so now you want to know what I should have done when I went to when I had a train layout at that show, that last show that I did. I should have brought my train car and done the Polaroid cube and done a shot of the layout from the train point of view.
Yeah.
I'm not real good at stuff because my brain is broken. Like I was born with like a broken brain. Okay, so
You see Ingrid's answer. Look, Chop.
I'd run the train to entertain you. Oh, that was yeah. That's all. Really, all you have to do, Ingrid, is distract me, and you're like it's the easiest babysitting job ever. Like my mom, when I was a kid, the Legos we had in a big drawstring bag that she made, like a big sack, like that one that Lego Masters that you could order text do that offer for Lego Masters. My mom made one because we saw it in the Lego shop at home. So she's a sewer, so she sewed one, and all she would have to do is take that down because they had a hook in the basement that they hooked it on, and take that off the hook because I couldn't reach it. Plop that down on the floor. It opened up. It's a huge playmat with all the Lego, and she knew she had a good 6 to 8 hours without me in her hair. So my head is just a hamster trying to catch a sheep. Huh? One head is just a hamster trying to catch cheese. What do you mean? What's up, Somniac?
I thought life was like a hamster wheel. You
I'm glad.
run
Hey.
your bits off to never go anywhere.
Is Brick Somniac blue?
Maybe you don't-
It probably is one. I just don't. I haven't seen him at one of my streams because he hasn't been feeling well either. Oh yeah, it is. It's Brick Somniac. Okay. Hi,
Yeah.
Juan. I hope you're feeling better. I know that everyone's pretty much that you and Ingrid, everyone's having a rough time. We're all gonna get better someday, or die trying. Okay, so anyway, now all death jokes aside. Oh yeah, I got Dude Jude in there to facilitate. He's like the best moderator. He can almost be. He's such a good moderator. Sometimes he over moderates to the point where it's like, dude, calm down, bro. But he's just protecting the ones he loves. Isn't that right, Dude Jude? Okay. So what were we saying? What happened before Juan came in? Sorry, everybody. I don't know what I was talking about. So we're almost done with this, and these are going to be where the flags are going to be.
Yeah.
Okay. So so there's some stuff for the potion seller, and then over here, I'm gonna try to do. Well, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna do it. 4 wide.
Take care, MJ. See you later, buddy.
What? Oh, bye, MJ. Next time, because he wanted the private hangout and I couldn't do it. And MJ, we gotta set up a private hangout when you're not busy and I'm not busy, man. So we can just sit and talk. Okay, MJ? Hit me up on the grams. Is that what the kids call it? Hit me up on the Gramster. Hit me up on the Gramster or whatever it's called. On my gram account. My gram cracker. Hit me up on Graham Cracker. Okay, it's probably already gone. I'm sick in the head, Ingrid. No, Bricksomniac, Ingrid. Juan. Unfortunately, Juan sometimes has to go to the hospital, just like other people. I mean, might be everyone. It's a sick world we live in, and it translates over into people's lives, literally.
In other news, iTunes got in touch with me last night, Chop. You're singing of the new song. It's made it to number 2 in the charts, buddy. We're killing it.
Nice. Finally, someone's recognized my talent, I guess. Everything's working out. My life is, I finally made it. Look at me, Ma. Look at me, Ma. Okay. I don't think my mom is watching. She's not. She doesn't understand what I told her I have a YouTube channel. She watches. Okay, so my mom is a big fan of my mom is a big fan of General Hospital. So during the pandemic, her General Hospital people were making YouTube shows, so she was watching them on there, and I'm like, well, why don't you watch my channel? And she change the subject. Okay, I don't converse on Hangouts. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me tell you. I don't converse on Hangouts. I don't know how to get on there. Hold on, I'll try to get on, okay? Hold on, then. Because it was automatically on my computer. And I don't want to say this live, but something happened to my computer. And so, because actually I feel really terrible because there was a gift and it wasn't my fault what happened. So I don't want to talk about it any more than that. But now I lost all the files on there. I lost all my files that were on there, and I lost, and I don't know all my passwords by heart anymore.
No. Chop, please tell Brick Pasta that we do backstages where we're not live, and he's always welcome. You know that, always welcome. We will look something up. Maybe you need to drop me his email if that's okay. And then when I'm doing backstage, I can invite him as well, because we do quite a few backstages nowadays and chat, don't we, before we go live and whatnot. Yeah. Oops, did I tell the people that? Oops. Oh, sorry, Char. I wasn't meant to tell them we all talk backstage.
They already know, right?
Oh, do they? Who told them? I thought it was a big secret.
Oh, yeah. The best kept secret ever. No, Pasta knows. Me and him used to we would private hang out. Yeah. Oh, I know. Brett likes the private hangout more than stream even, so, and I agree. So now I'm syncing up Google with this computer. So I should have Hangouts. Now, how do I do that? Oh, now I have all my bookmarks back. Except it did an error. Oh no, not. Oh yes, I have my ad blockers. I don't have to. I don't have to watch ads anymore. And Hangouts is opening up right now. Okay, Chad, I figured it out.
What's up, buddy? We got Sloth in the house.
Hey, Sloth. Sloth, hold on. Let me get back out. Right now, my computer's doing a bunch of stuff. If Sloth needs an invite, that's cool. If Sloth is got okay. Oh no. What's this? Okay, my computer's freaking out because okay. Because it just installed a bunch of stuff from my stupid Google account. But I do have Hangouts now. I do have access. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, everybody. I can't do anything with the stupid live stream. So if you're just tuning in, the first part is way better. So go watch that while I do this. Okay. I don't want to X out of the StreamYard. Okay. Minimize. Destroy. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. I'm on remote from our buddies. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for tuning in, yo. Good. I'm glad you got your stuff back. Taz has the best green room. He has cookies and milk. Yeah, I'm sure. Whatever. You know, if you were ever in my green room, I wouldn't give you cookies or milk, Triple D. If you were ever in my green room, I would give you a good punch in the neck. Hello? Oh no, I'm all alone. Oh no, I'm all alone. Time to panic. Just kidding, I don't know. So what we're gonna do, I know they don't make this part in silver, they only make it in gold. So therefore I don't want to put it in. I don't really like metallic gold that much in Lego. So if I can't find one in brown, we're just not gonna do anything with it. Okay, I'm gonna pick up so that we can get out the potions and stuff. Well, like it would be a nice punch. It would be like a karate chop. Karate chop. It wouldn't be mean. I'm not mean. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up a little bit. Okay. Thanks everybody for who tuned in so far and stuff. That's cool. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the bell, tell your stupid friends, so that I can potentially take over YouTube with my exhilarating content. Okay, I gotta pick up. So this, since Brett is muted, you guys, I've turned comments back on manually twice on the new video so far. Oh, did I watch the new one? I know I was gonna watch it. I was gonna watch it on the TV. For some reason, since what you have for your video, okay, now Sloth, since you've started these videos with like these videos that you've been getting the comments turned off for, YouTube does not put them in my recommendations anymore. Like they don't recommend them. Like they're trying to like hide them or something. So I don't like normally your videos. If I haven't watched it yet, it continually comes up in my recommendations whenever I go onto YouTube. Okay, so it like constantly like reminds me, hey, one of the channels that you have, one of the channels that you have the bell on for still has content that you didn't watch or a video that you didn't watch. But with these now, it doesn't do that anymore. They're trying to like stifle it. They're trying to keep it out of the algorithm, and they're doing a pretty good job because they don't show up for me. So then I have to remind myself. So I don't know why. I'm sure YouTube is like whatever, trying to be PC and protect everybody from the horrors of homosexuality or whatever their issue is. From the I have no idea. But anyway, it just sucks because I used to be able to rely on their algorithm to recommend people's videos that I watch and recommend them. Keep them in my recommendation on my homepage until I watch them, and sometimes even after I watch them. And they've been failing. And obviously, if they're turning your comments off, if they're turning the comments off on you, then they obviously aren't going to. They're going to try to take you out of the algorithm, even though it's my personal algorithm. Like they shouldn't be taking you out of my personal preference algorithm, but obviously they can do whatever they want because it's Google, a huge evil conglomerate of death and destruction who cares nothing for people, only of money and wants your blood all over their. All they care about is that your blood is all over their little platform. So I call YouTube the platform of blood. So okay, here's what we came up with so far. Yeah, you promote acceptance and tolerance, but that's not how they see it. So, I mean, which is fine. I'm used to that. Like, people don't understand. What? Okay, people don't understand what I'm trying to promote. They take it the wrong way. I'm not going. And so I understand, and it doesn't. I mean, as long as you don't care, it doesn't really matter at your safety because if there's content I want to see, I want to see it. I don't really care about their feelings on it. It's really. I'm gonna make a potion where this is the jar for the potion. You think that's gonna be a strong one?
I think that will be the strongest potion. Look at his face.
Of them all. Okay, I just want to find. Okay, so those aren't going to be hyper help. Those aren't going to be. This isn't going to be super helpful. What I'm looking at now. So I will need to go get some 1x1s for the caps, the potion caps, and then we'll build the shelf, and then. Oh, thanks. I was working on, if you go back and watch, I was working on the potion cellar. Probably not a lot of people know what I'm talking about, except Brett. So I have it angled like that. I'm going to put it back up to where it was. Oh, no, I stepped on my skull with my thing. Does anyone know where this weird carrot comes from? Is this a Harry Potter? Okay, it must come from something. I think it's dark brown. Don't quote me. I'll be right back. Anyone in the chat, go get a snack. Go pee. Go piddle. Go piss your brains out. And I'll be right back. I just got to grab some 1x1 metallic tiles.
While Chop has boop and disappeared, Ricksloff, buddy, we're going to have to catch up at some point in the next day or two, yeah? Just a little chat, just a quick one. Nothing to worry about, of course, of course, of course. Everything's green. I just, yeah, just need a little wee chat, a wee one.
See, now, Sloth, what you're supposed to do for YouTube to like you, your content has to be super vanilla, very boring. Also, very, it has to be very social justice, but not hard, extreme social justice. It has to be like very go with the flow. And you need to be following the herd and be so boring that everyone thinks it's entertaining because it's so generically familiar and it doesn't cause any feelings to stir. Like you can't cause emotion in people or they're gonna not want to watch your stuff. If you actually incite any type of real human emotion, they're gonna get upset. So what you need to do is coddle them and make them feel safe and comfortable, so that so that way they can watch it without any discomfort.
I thought it was fake it till you make it, Chop. Weren't that the phrase?
Yeah. I don't know what it
is. Till you make it.
Okay. I wanted to show you this because I'm almost done with it. This is the Nexo car I've been working on, and this is the Nexo train car that's motorized.
I see ya. I see ya. Oh,
and it's motorized with the 9-volt battery pack and the powered up train motor. So this comes off in sections. So this is the roof, which actually you can pull basically this whole. You can just take the roof off, or pull the whole part over the battery compartment off. So the roof does come off separately just to hit the start and go, right? But the reason the sides come off is so that you don't have to take it apart. All you have to do is disconnect this cord, kind of push it in there, and then you can lift this up. Oh, I didn't take that into account.
Oh, dear.
That's okay because this side's not done yet. So that's not the permanent roof. So anyway, you can, and plus it'll be easier to disconnect. What I'll do is I'll put an old style hinge car roof there. So then you can just take the old batteries out and put them in. This actually has anti-stud, so it's actually stuck to the train car, the battery pack. It doesn't move. And then you put the batteries in and stick that top back on. This is a 9-volt to powered up converter cord. So you stick it on there, and then when it's all done, you can pop that back on. So this will be just for conventions.
That's most excellent. 2 seconds.
So that way you just start it up and let it run. Now, we haven't done any testing yet. We don't know what's going to happen because I've never seen anyone else do what I just did. I'm sure someone has. I've never heard of anyone else doing it. Hello? Oh, he's muted. So what potentially could happen, I have no speed control with this. So I don't know if it's going to put the motor on full blast and stay at full blast. We have no idea until I put batteries in it and push start. So this may be an ill-conceived project. Okay? But it was fun to try. Okay. So hopefully it works out. We don't know. That's for future times. And actually, I'll show you what I was talking about so that I'll have uh, access. This piece will give me access to getting the top of the battery box off without taking it apart. You see that? That's what I'm saying, Triple D. There will be no control of the speed. It because for a display for a display at a convention or a Lego show, I don't touch the speed anyway. I turn it on and I just let the train run constantly for the whole time that the public is there. So I'm hoping this will just be even easier. I don't have to have I don't have to have a remote with batteries or anything like that. But for all I know, it could just go balls out crazy and be too fast. But then obviously it would slow down as the batteries lose charge. But still, yeah. So technically, yes, there is no speed control as of right now. This is just something I'll work. Look at it's sometimes it's fun to experiment because now since I've never seen anyone else do this, I don't know if it works or not. So now I'm gonna do it and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, oh well, right? It doesn't work. Not the end of the world. At least I tried something. Right? I tried something new. And that's all you can really do. I mean, it's fun to screw around. Like some people enjoy. They like to build the sets from the instructions, right? Because they know it's going to work out.
Chop, chop. Them people need to escape. Train mortuaries is exactly where the most fun is had. When I have friends round here from aged 18 to 50, the first thing they do when they walk in my room is want to race me with the trains. Do they work? Is the first question. Yes,
Yeah.
they do. We've got batteries in. Second question is, can we have a go?
Right. Well, yeah. And that, no, but what Triple D is saying is there's no how would you control the speed? We don't even know if this works. So potentially, yes. Good, excellent question. But you know what?
Yeah.
You don't know until you try.
A train like that, you would have running at a regulated speed anyway if it's going to be going.
Right.
Period.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying is like at the show, I don't sit there and speed it up, slow it down. I put it at one speed, and it goes from the time the public's there, say 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's run,
Yeah.
except for when I'm changing the batteries over. Like I had to change the batteries over once.
Yeah, we all love changing the batteries.
Well, in my battery car, I have in my other one, my Bluetooth one, I have it set up so all I have to do is take the roof off, and I have a different powered up battery box with batteries already in it. So I just unplug that, take
Plug
the
a new
down
one
out,
in.
put the other one in because I have three.
Nice.
I have four power or what's the new one called?
Is it powered up? I don't know. There's so many names from all. It's
The
late
new
on
one,
Sunday.
the Bluetooth one. I have four of the boxes, so you know what I mean. You just switch it out for a convention.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got 4, but I've got 9 trains. So there's a couple without motors, but I've got a couple I've got to get.
Right.
I'm
Oh
getting-
yeah, that's powered up. You're right because the other one's power function. So this is a
Yeah.
power functions engine I'm using on this, or motor, or train bogey motor. I don't need an IR receiver. I have IR receivers, Triple D. I have a bunch of uh, power functions too. I have a lot of that. Controllers, IRs, battery box. I just thought it'd be fun. I got this 9-volt battery box. I have the cord that switches it to power functions. I just thought it would be fun to try because I've never seen anyone do it. You know, it may not be a viable thing, but guess what? I had fun building this in the Nexonite colors, and if no one tries it, then we never know how it would work. If no one that we know ever tried it, we'd never know the outcome, good or bad, right? Like,
This is true.
it would
This
be a
is true.
question. It would be an unanswered question. Could we do that if we wanted to? Is that a viable option? Now we're gonna know.
It's not that job. It's not that you hit the nail on the head. Because if what ifs didn't happen, buddy, look at my layout. It wouldn't have happened.
Right.
And it was a what if idea. What if I can do that? And it's like,
Right. Well, and that's how all things that are amazing inventions or things that we cherish. Those are all someone saying, "Is this possible?" And if they didn't do that, nothing new would ever be made. You know what I mean?
imagine we'd get Lego helicopters for life. So
If
Lego
everyone was happy with everything how it is, just how it is, then they would everything would be back in the Stone Ages. Oh, you don't mind sharing? Oh, I appreciate it. I just I don't need one because I have one per IR, or I have as many motors as I have, or power function motors. That's how many receivers. So I don't have. If I had an extra battery box without one, yeah, I'd definitely be down for one. I don't know where my potion tops are. They got to be in my other box.
in the other box. In the other box.
Where's my potion? Potion tops. Where are you? I don't have any potion tops in there. I'm okay.
I know where my potions are. They're all in the castle bag with
No.
the wizard.
Okay.
We need to get a wizard army. That Reed, I tell you, he's very sneaky. As soon as I mention to him that my wizards are strong because they have strong potions, he starts buying wizards.
I know. He bought it at the show.
I know.
Well, buy Ingrid.
He's trying to up his potion game. See?
He bought it from Pop's Block Shop.
Yeah. I see the whole video, Chop. I absolutely love it, buddy. As I said, I can't wait to see more videos of displays and shows and you guys having fun because, yeah, even you, Chop, you was gas. That was a different kind of gas, buddy. I can tell you've missed the shows.
Oh, you mean I was in a good mood?
Yeah, you're really happy, really smiley, bouncy. He's having a good time, buddy.
Okay, that's like the whole thing. Lego, I enjoy Lego. I enjoy, to an extent, live streaming and making content or watching content. But the real, best part of it is when the actual shows and the real human interaction, old school human interaction. You know what I mean? Like that that does it right there. Like that's literally I'm at in a really good place. While that's going on, I'm in a very good place.
That is peak chopness. Peak chopness.
Right. Yeah.
Take care, Triple D. Have a good nap, buddy.
Triple D. Bye, trips. Oh, I bet I have potion tops inside my box of. Well, this is a miscellaneous and rare box, so I'll check this out quick. And I don't see any in that.
Not the strongest.
Okay. So we don't have any in here. That's fine. That's gonna be. Everything's gonna be just fine. So I'm gonna put that. Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. Oh, no.
You nearly had it then, didn't you? Nearly.
My brain was starting to work and then it shut back off.
I know.
Okay. I know I built some potions years ago in a land far away.
Did you hear Reed last night, Chop? There will be no Newcastle stuff in the auction.
Yeah, I rewatched it.
A little tear. I shed a little tear, buddy.
That's okay. Save you some cash. That's okay. Because he still has some stuff, like that one little wizard box that you bought for him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that. I'm hoping he has another one.
What, the Green Wizard?
Yeah, the one that's in the little box with the little dragon.
Yeah, the Green Wizard.
Yeah, I'm missing that. I can't. Green is a hard color too.
Look, Chop, because look, that's how much I respect my books. This one.
Yeah, that I want that, and I didn't know he had that, so I'm hoping that he has.
That wizard definitely has the strongest of potions.
I know, I want that. Let me see it? I'm gonna put you on the big screen because I want to see his potions.
And that printed tile.
Those are good. Oh, that printed tile's to die for. And that stone dragon.
Yeah.
So
the little sets, Chop. I kept the box because I've never seen them before.
oh yeah, I have that one. I have the jester.
They're cool.
Yes,
I have him built. He sits next to me. Chop.
Those are basically the boxed equivalents of polybags. Because back then they did have polybags, but they also still released the little like $2.99 boxes, the equivalent of a polybag, and so that's what those are. So even some of them you can get. Some of them you can get you can get it in polybag or box form because they released it both ways because they didn't know how they wanted to do it. And so those are like pretty cool little sets. I love those. Those are like the budget sets, for kids to be able to buy themselves. And they made really cool ones for the castle. So yeah, those are cool. But I'm missing the wizard one. So Reed's gotta make sure I get it. If he has any, I don't know. I don't know how many he said he had. And he did.
I mean, Reed, he probably has a couple, Chop.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's just I gotta get it. I just gotta get him to release it.
Yeah. Well, he told me what he had. Oh look, there's Charlie. How you doing, Charlie?
Hey, Charlie. Eclipso Dark Palace had some good potions. Oh, I should look up. I wonder if there's any pictures of the potions from that elf set. Charlie, if you want to invite, that's cool. I can do that. Charlie, if you want that invite, just gotta let me know. Okay, so I did find a bunch of them. Oh, this one's classy. Let's get those classy. So I know I have some more. I can build potions. I just can't find. I can't find my box of the potion type lids. It's upstairs, I think. I don't. I probably put it inside something to make sure that I wouldn't lose it. You know what I mean?
But it's pretty safe then, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose it because it's already lost. You can't lose something that you've already lost. So that works out pretty well. Oh, here's some good potion topper.
Ooh, finding the bits of the potion. Just like I'm building the bits for the station.
So I've got to do the shelf. Oh, there's a candle. Potion sellers like candles. Potion sellers love candles. Oh, there's that thing for my horsey. Okay, let's do it. Horse, 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 horse. This stream has been brought to you by horses. The other white meat. Okay, that's not. Now. Ooh. What else? Potion sellers have herbs, right? Herbs. Herbs. You like that? You like herbs? You like herbs, Brett?
Only if you're putting them in potions.
Oh, we got your kind of potions here too. Those we don't. Those aren't on the shelf. You got to ask for those.
18.
You got to ask for them by name. That way we know you're not the sheriff of Nottingham. I love this horse, and they're gonna release this horse from the blacksmith shop. It was exclusive to the blacksmith shop until they're gonna release it with that Mickey Mouse farm set. So not exclusive anymore. Thanks, Lego, for ruining everyone's life. Okay, enough jokes. Lego is a swell company. They're doing great. I'm sure they're doing just fine. Okay, so I gotta make a shelf now. Got a shelf now. Come on, everybody, when you get to the rough now. Get the little shelf with a little shelf. I'm gonna use inverted slopes. Alright? Okay. The reason I use inverted slopes is because I love slopes. Not a lot of people know that about me. Which is okay. Because then you learn something new every live stream. Okay, I don't know. Sorry for joking around. I know it's supposed to be. Oh, he gave me the thing. Did that one guy? Did Charlie say anything? He never said nothing after I said it. What?
I didn't even either, buddy.
He didn't say nothing after that. That's stupid. Oh, that's dumb. Thanks for saying something. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste 4-1. Oh, I can't copy and paste from the StreamYard thing. Stupid. 41239. I wish you would have just looked it up himself and sent me a link to the picture. Whatever, Chad. He abandoned me anyway. Just kidding, Chad. I don't actually want to feel bad. That set does not. What? 41239. Oh, it changed it to 329. Or else I put in 329. Oops, I put in 269. 239. Let's try that. Stupid numbers. Now I don't know if a picture of the whole set will actually show the posh. No. So now I need to go to the actual instructions. Oh, this is going to be a world of hell. What? Oh, it's not an elf set. That's a superhero girl set. There's potions in there? What is Eclipso? I've never even heard of Eclipso. Is that a real DC villain? Is Eclipso a real DC villain? And if so, what comic is she originally from? Wonder Woman. Now I know.
Glass is in the chat shop.
What? Oh shit! I mean crap! I got it already. Cheap. I'll buy it. How much? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, even though I have one at Brett's house. That one's across the ocean. Cheap ass is in the U.S.
This is true. This is
Actually, you know what I should do? I should buy that for MJ. Shh. Don't tell him. Yeah. I'll take it. DM me. I will pay immediately my sweet ass. I think because his name is. Okay. That's not appropriate, guys. So not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, guys. You think you're so funny with your little cheeks and your little asses? Well, some people don't. They have feelings. Just kidding. Don't listen to me. Okay, so we're gonna put some potions up here, right? Get your potions. Get your potions here. Don't forget to get your potions. Every potion comes with a free curse. So we're almost done with this. You know what? We should go. Are you going to go to Holland and Ballin tonight? I haven't been there in so long. Wouldn't that be fun? It's been so long since I've been to Holland and Ballin. Normally on Sundays, because I have to go to work the next day, I'm so depressed and anxious that I can't even like move. Like I'll lay there. I'll lay there and just pee myself and like puke all over myself and bleed everywhere. And then I wash up and I go to work. I hope there's people watching that don't actually know me. It's also, oh, this is a 6-year anniversary show. We kind of have to go, huh? Colossus was a great PS2 game. Colossus, yeah. And that's also a Marvel character from X-Men. And Colossus is also, there's an Italian movie. And they don't have they were getting sued for calling it Hercules. So they called the guy Colossus instead of Hercules to get out of a lawsuit from a different Italian movie company. But anyway, that's stupid, like trivia. No pressure. Is he pressuring me?
peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
How dare you. I always see like cheap ass like so no, I'm good today. I feel pretty good. I'm doing pretty good today. That's why I should come to the show. But like what happens is like I miss like being able to talk to talk to Aaron or cheap ass and talk to him in where I don't have to type. Like I like to talk to him where I can just like talk like how you with me and Brett. Like I don't have to type to Brett right now.
It is a lot more enjoyable when you can speak to a buddy rather than type, isn't it?
Right. Because when they're doing their show, then like they can't always reply and stuff. And there's a lot of people there and stuff. And so it's not very personal. And so sometimes then I miss that. And so I know that's selfish, but it's shellfish. Are you allergic to shellfish? Just kidding, that's not funny.
He said, well, if you'd invite him on your stream, wink, wink.
Oh, okay. You don't have to wink at me, creep. This Watch this. Oh, Rare Lego responded to me. Rare Lego that Haley Bricks told me about. On Instagram about that brick that you see, look what I have, cheap ass. It's marbled, I think light bluish gray white 2x8 brick that I got in a I bought it at Half Price Books in a $3 bag of white Lego, and it's like really nice shape, really nice marbling. There's really no patina. You know, you don't have that pesky patina. I can't find you on my Instagram. Do I only talk to you on Facebook? Because that would be shit. I know I've messaged you. Oh, right here it is. So watch this. I just talked to you the other day. Yesterday. Okay, there. Check it out. Check what I just did to him. Now he's obligated to do stuff. I sent him an invite, unless he pretends that he's not going to check his Instagram, which he could do that too. Oh, so Rare Lego said something about like tons of these the ones that shouldn't leave the place because of quality issues. Like there's a bunch slipping through in Mexico, so he's not posting Rare Lego stuff because it's the rare scene is ruined because the Mexicans are letting all the misprint or problem Lego get through the system because they don't have a good quality check. I don't think that should ruin the scene though, right? Right? I mean, it's still. Hey, Bluegrass, I talked to you before and you wouldn't reply, so don't say butt shop to me. Well, that's too bad, Rare Lego. I know you're not in the chat. But if you can hear me like telepathically, I'm sorry to hear that your scene is all messed up from Mexico. But you can't really blame Mexico. I mean, they were threatened with a wall and stuff. Okay, Cheap Ass is actually on. I just saw that he's currently on Instagram, so he can't pretend that he didn't get the link. That's good. And I'm looking for one more candle. Yes, I am. Everybody knows that it's Instagram. You've got blood on your face all over the place, so everybody knows time to get maced. I pull out my pepper spray. I aim and point, and then I say, you better run before I spray this can, because you know that's going to hurt your eyes, man. That was my pepper spray rap. I just made that up. Like, I literally just wrote that right now for you. Okay? You're never gonna hear it again because I didn't write it down or record it, so it's lost forever to time and space. Oh wait, we did record. Oh. I thought I took out 3 candles, but I can only find 2 candles. I bet a candle fell on the ground. I do like that they always give you extra candles in the sets with candles. Don't you get extra candles in the sets with candles? Can anyone confirm or deny?
I think you do. I think you're always stingy with the candles, though.
You get extra flames, right?
The flames, yeah, no, the flames.
I don't think
the
you
actual
get
candles themselves.
What? You don't or you do?
You don't. They're
You
stingy.
don't get the candles. That sucks. Oh well. Lego, if you're out there, and I know you watch all my stuff, Lego, send me some candles. Hit me up. Wink, wink. Lost the question. You're going to Milwaukee Brick World October. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bluegrass Bricks. I know your brain is broken, just like mine. But tune into my show. It's feeling fine. You can have an invite if you talk real fast. But don't let me put my boot in your ass because you'll get hemorrhoids and they'll be real bad. And then I'm not going to help you like a dad. You'll have to get your own preparation H. Then I'm going to have nothing rhymes with H. Nothing threatened with a wall. Oh, it's too bad Rare Lego wasn't here to hear my joke about the wall, like why the Lego is not being. So we got lots of candles, but you got much more. So I got a lot of candles, but you got much more. You know what I could do is I could put like a little back thing, right? Okay, let's pretend that my good one broke. See, here was I had a 2x8, and while I was building that, it became a prism shank while I was building. Anyway, yeah, Aaron, if you were to join, if you're still there, you would be. I mean, we'll be done before you have to go meet up with hauling and falling, or hauling and crawling. Okay, so now, oh no, check it and see. I just caught a little bit of HIV. Everybody knows that ain't true because I was in the parking lot sniffing glue. Yes, this bunny. We're going to visit Grandma Badger and go. Yes, this bunny. We're gonna go to visit GMA Badger and go. Your words make no sense, Charles. Do you need an invite, Charlie? It sounds like you kind of do. What if there was like a little oh, I got it. You win this round. But wait, there's more. If you call now. That's weird looking. That's stupid. That's dumb. Bunny wrote that. Oh no. You don't get to. You don't get to blame it on Suzanne. Oh, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. You're knocking those boots almost to the door. You've got friends in high places, friends in low. If you want to see, then welcome to the show. We've got Duncan Hines and Betty Crocker too. If you watch out, then I'll buckle that shoe like a shoemaker. Okay, speaking of rappers, famous East Coast rappers, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
His uncle is named Don Henley. You might have heard of him from the Eagles. This is Cheap Ass Bricks, nephew of Don Henley.
What up, everybody? How's everybody doing today?
So now that we have Don Henley's nephew on here, tell me about the Colossus. How did you get it? I mean, it's not a common thing.
So, no offense to you, and I know you had something in mind that you really wanted it, but I found it at the flea market.
Oh.
Yeah, it was in a here. I'll bring it over.
What?
Hold on, let me get
That's a great. Your flea markets are just the stuff of legend.
They are chock full of goodness sometimes.
Is it? I
Chop.
swear it's hitting. It's probably hit and miss, like any flea market. But
Now, it is not complete, but it is for what I got it for. So
no figs, just the set.
no, it had so it has this guy, no wings.
Okay,
Over the camera. Sorry, I'm using a new computer
yeah,
here.
that's really the only guy in the set that matters.
Well, I like the stone. What's his face? Stone Clay.
Oh, that's Jestro. Yeah. Oh, you know who matters is Clay in full stone, turned to full stone.
Yeah. And you
Is
get
that?
the stone minion dude.
Oh yeah.
But this thing is amazing.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
It's
Yes. Oh yeah, he chomps.
cool.
And his wings are awesome. His wings are exclusive to that set.
So
His
yeah, I
vinyl. wings-
walked up and the only thing I saw were the tops of the wings, and I'm like, I know what that is.
Yeah, you don't see it often.
No, not at
Not
all.
not even on eBay. You don't see that used often at all.
Well, you see it on eBay, but if you want a brand new one, you're paying 200 plus.
200 plus, yeah,
Yeah.
easily.
So
That's why I bought mine on eBay UK, and I had it just shipped to Brett.
yeah. So this guy is what, a $43 fig, but the wings
And
itself are like $7 a piece.
Yeah, the wings only came in that set, so they're pretty expensive. You have like $14 to get his wings.
Yeah, so I was pretty stoked. Today's flea market kind of stunk. Not worth my time.
Wait, you don't want to do? Oh, well, you're not going to talk about it then on Holland Ball, so it's not a
Yeah, I
spoiler.
could talk about it here or Hall in the Ball, or it doesn't matter.
You don't want to do spoilers? This is an anniversary.
You know, I'm an open book. You know me. I'm an open book. I don't have any.
Don't worry, no one watches this show anyway.
I don't have any secrets to hide, and you know.
I can sell you some secrets. I'm a seller of secrets.
Oh yeah.
But they're really boring secrets.
Are we talking about governmental secrets or?
No, they're really boring. Like I'll tell you about the cashier at my local grocery store. I'll tell you what she was wearing last week. So anyone who saw her last week knows what she was wearing, but it's a secret to everyone else. They're quite trivial secrets.
Did you live stream your supermarket?
Supermarket secrets with Butt Shop. Tune in.
Have you been hitting up your Family Dollars?
I not like super recently, but last month I was. Why? What's going on now?
Well, they're doing 75% off Lego.
Oh, really? Because the most they were doing, I've seen so far, was the 10% off. That's just basically a kick to the teeth.
So I went down to the shore this weekend, Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah, medical waste.
We were on vacation.
Did you get any syringes in your foot?
No.
That happens
They
there.
actually do a pretty good job maintaining the sand, but
The medical waste. Okay. Sorry, go on.
It used to be really bad, like really bad.
I know.
But not recently.
It's an inside joke, kind of, that started because of Hinkle and Maniac for Bricks were going on holiday to the Jersey Shore, and that's why Hinkle had to cancel his slot for the 72-hour stream, and so I was picking on him that he likes medical waste more than the 72-hour stream. And so that's that. But so you were saying,
Well,
the family.
there's two Family Dollars, and I hit it up, and I bought. Well, they only had 4 poly bags for $1 each, which is not bad. I'll take it.
No, that's good.
And so yeah,
The parts are worth $1.
yeah. I mean, look. One of my favorite things to do on vacation is, just because I'm in a new area, is to scout Lego deals.
I do the same.
So the only problem is where I am in the Jersey Shore, I'm in like deep south. So, it's sort of like an island. So it's not.
Oh, okay.
There's not much Lego going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you don't have any big chain stores. You have the only reason Family Dollar probably because it's a littler store. So then they can be, they take up less of a footprint. So they have them for necessities and stuff. But they don't have like huge super Walmarts on the island, right?
Yeah, I mean, most people aren't going down the shore to hunt for Lego.
Right.
You know?
Oh man, since you came on, I lost all my viewership. That's awesome.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, that's great. I have no idea why. I hope I know it's not you, but that's funny.
So you're building it.
I'm still waiting.
Both of you are building
Go
the
on,
train.
T-Bus.
No, I'm building a potion.
Okay.
Potion seller booth.
That's cool.
The potion seller booth. I got to put the shelf in the back. It has the skull head potion. There.
Nice.
So it's like a medieval market. This would be like the stand that you come up to get the potions, the strongest of potions.
That's cool. I like it.
And so it's actually from a video from 2011. It's a YouTube video from 2011 called Potion Seller, and it's like my favorite 3-minute video ever made. And so this is my homage to the Potion Seller.
Gotcha.
Video.
Brett, what are you doing?
I ain't doing much, buddy. I pulled all of this apart and I've sat with Chop. But I was going to say, I need to give you some of my money, Uncle Cheap Ass. We haven't done no business yet. I've got to put some dollarinos in your pocket. I want to buy some Legos.
Dude, I got about 30 bins of sets ready to go for a convention that I'm hoping will be good. But if you want to send me a list, I will help you out, knock out some sets on that list.
Brett, the best way to do it is send it on Facebook, instant a private message him a list of stuff. That way he has it basically on hand.
Yeah.
So if he can double check if any he gets stuff in.
I
gave him a list like 3 years ago, and he still knows what's on it. So obviously,
it could be helpful for the castle, Chop. I've got my birthday coming up. I always need castle pieces, cheaper, and I'll take bulk. I don't care if they're sun damaged. I'm not fussed.
happy
You need like vintage castle?
Yeah, like grey, black.
Okay.
No, the panel wall pieces. You know what I mean? The corners and the wall.
I got tons, Brett. I got you. I have a lot of those.
Yeah, we'll have to talk, cheaper, for sure. There's a couple of sets I'm after as well. Me and Chopper spoke about one for a friend of ours. I believe they're after a winter train. So again, we're going to come to you at some point. But yeah, we're still in talks on that.
The problem is don't tell Aaron until we know which one, because there's a huge difference in the availability and price on the first Winter Village train and the most recent one. So
yes, no, I know. We are still in research mode at the moment.
Well, who have we not asked this person? We haven't talked to this person. I think.
Well, see, I mean, it kind of works like this. It depends on how cheap I can get the set, and I pass along the savings to you guys.
Right.
If you guys have a certain price in mind, and I find one that's outside of price, I'm not going to start negotiating.
That's why I'm saying we need to.
Like I'm not gonna come to you guys and say, well, if you guys only want to spend $150 and I can get one for $250, I'm not gonna do that.
Right. Well, that's the thing, though. I don't even know which one it is that she was talking about. So, I mean, if it's the more recent one, it's not hard for us to source it ourselves.
I will show you something cool that I was talking to a lady about this weekend.
Ladies.
Yeah, this lady is on one of the Facebook groups, and I don't know if you guys are part of in this Facebook group, but I was talking to this lady about this. I've never seen it before.
Oh, is that a store display?
Yeah, it's an inflatable balloon, and then down at the bottom it has like Duplo, Classic Space. Let me see if I can get.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I messaged her. I commented on her. If you are selling, please let me know.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, so it's got the Legoland logo. It's not the space guy. Yeah, it's got the townsperson, the basic person, the Duplo.
Right.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
So I messaged her, and she messages me back. It's got Fabuland on the one side. It's
Oh no way!
Oh,
yeah. I've never seen this piece.
No,
I've
it's
never
a
seen it.
that's a vintage store display right there.
Right. So I message her and I'm like, she messages me and says, yes, she's looking to sell. And I was like, okay, well, what's your price? What are you
Right.
looking to get for it? She said, I'm looking for a reasonable offer. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, tell me what you're looking to get out of it, and then if I can come somewhat close, let's do a deal. So she wants to play, and she won't give me a price. So I'm like, okay, well, how about $100?
Yeah, just start low. Start at your lowest.
Right, I gotta start somewhere.
Lowballer and go. You can always go up.
Right.
You're never gonna go up.
So she goes, no, way too low, and I'm like, okay, well, what are you trying to be?
Yeah, way too low. Okay, now I need to help
Yeah,
me.
like-
Help me. Yeah.
Right, you're looking to sell it, and I'm looking to buy it, but you won't give me a price. So we
Yeah,
go back and forth. She won't give me a straight answer, so I let it go.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Quit dicking me around. Do you actually want to sell it, or are you just being a tease?
Yeah, I think she's fishing, trying to find out what There's one on Bricklink in Canada, but it is broken, and the guy is asking for $1,000 Canadian for it.
It's
But
broken,
I'm not-
dude. It's broken, dude.
Yeah. I'm not looking to spend $1,000 on a display.
Well, the thing is made out of cardboard and then inflatable plastic and string. So if it's not in good condition, it's not even worth buying unless it's dirt cheap.
Right.
If it's broken,
And
if
if it's
it's
to
broken.
me and the balloon gets a hole in it, it's pretty much worthless. It's not,
Right. Right. So if it's not in good shape, it's not worth that much money.
So I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I've never seen it before.
No, it's awesome.
I'm just amazed that as long as I've been doing this, I always find it interesting of how much stuff I've not seen before.
They're out. Then there is even bricks are even people who are huge into searching that stuff out get surprised. Obviously there's stuff that'll surprise me because I don't look for that stuff, and I only know about it if I come across it. But I always see stuff that I'm like, what? What?
little flex.
Go ahead, flex it up. I don't. I'm
All right, listen,
channel, but
Got
go ahead.
one. Give me a second.
This isn't necessarily a flex channel, so any viewers, all the one viewer. So Jude, don't get that. Don't think it's always going to be a flex thing. Okay, he does not represent the channel.
Tell me that Brett has one, right? That's what he's gonna pull out right now.
I don't know. That'd be crazy.
And I'm gonna have to leave because he has one.
That'd be crazy. Oh yeah, these were common in the UK. I picked up.
Yeah.
Okay, I found a bunch of broken brown parts. Did I break something just now, or is that from when I broke that plate before?
That's the worst color.
Yeah, the reddish brown. That's why I bought this lot, and it has a whole bunch of old brown, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, Jerry. But oh yeah, Paradisa set that you got off Facebook Marketplace, complete base plate. That's it.
The thing is, it's like you said, cheap ass. This set, there was 2 of them on Facebook Marketplace. I kid you not. I messaged the lady. She had 2 sets up for £30. I messaged her. Said, do you still have these? I messaged the wife and showed her, and she said, what's so special about them? I don't care, I want them. And with that, she knew. So she said, we better message her and see if she still got them. So I messaged, and she messaged back, yes, I've got them. And this was during lockdown as well.
I don't
So
care.
with that, I went back out, and she just went no straight away. And with that, she said it in that tone, cheap ass, where I knew I was going to get my own way.
Yeah.
So I said, love you, and I put the phone down, and the woman messaged me back. When she turned up, I asked, I said, I don't mean to be rude, but these what your grandchildren play? Because she still no, these are my sets from when I was a child. So I've actually got the box, the 2 posters that come with it, the instructions as well.
Yeah.
And it was £30. So yeah, that's my little flex. Like you say though, them little scores, you've got to keep looking for them because they are out there.
Oh yeah. For shiz. Dude Jude says to cheap ass in the chat, I want to buy all your bootleg figs, cheap ass bricks. So he's
Yeah,
asking.
dude, I still have them, and yes, they're yours, my friend. I've been sort of focused on just getting sets together to the convention, but
Yeah,
they're not going anywhere, man. They're
he
yours.
asked me if you could see the chat. That's why I read it.
You know what? I will even just do me a favor. Send me your address. I will get a pricing, and all you need to do is just pay for shipping. You can have.
Oh, that's a sweet deal. Get on that, Dude Jude.
Because I mean, that's cool. Now, I showed these before. These are so I got these as part of a freebie in a deal.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
The guy did a good job. Like
Right.
these little cases. I showed these before.
The
But
package. I haven't been to your show in a long time.
no, that's okay. They're actually really cool. I mean, these are
The
right.
packaging is neat. Oh, nice Cobra Commander.
Yeah, like
Oh,
the
I
guy did
love
a good job. Like these are really
I love that he has the vintage card back, the miniature version of the vintage card.
yeah
That's
for
neat.
not Lego figs.
Right, but I mean, they're not Lego figs, but that's pretty high quality for a non-Lego product.
That's still Geek Out Central, isn't it?
Yeah, Lego.
Yeah.
Lego wouldn't even probably put that much into.
Yeah, they're
I bet Dude Jude's jumping up and down. I know I would be if I collected them.
like I said, I'm happy to wear it.
For people who don't care if it's name brand or not, those are awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not gonna.
Old school.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Lego figs. Yeah, there's 6 of them. So
Cool.
you know, if Dude Jude wants them, they're his, and I'm happy to share.
Nice.
Because if I put them somewhere, they're gonna get lost. I'd rather someone get enjoyment out of it than it go into the cesspool of what I have going on right now. That's because, like I said, everything's a mess right now. It's just, and here's the last one.
Oh, is that wait? Who is that? Oh, Snake Eyes. And I saw there was Storm Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a card back for Bespin and Luke. Is that?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's just funny.
Oh well,
And
that's cool. Yeah. The what was I gonna say now? Oh yeah, about the Colossus though. Yeah, don't forget you can instant message me like about what you want for it or whatever. Or private message me about what you want to do about that, and I can PayPal you whenever.
okay.
That is cool that you found that. I'm glad. I actually like it actually means something that you remembered that I was looking for because that was a long time ago. I told you that. So that's that's very very sweet of you. You're a big sweetheart.
I usually find the sets you guys are looking for. It just may take me some time, you know.
What do you mean by you guys? Just kidding. What are you trying to say here?
Listen, Uncle Cheap Ass, I still ain't forgiven you for that first auction of yours I ever saw, where I shouted at my telly and left the room, buddy. I will never ever forget that. I've never done that before in my life. You made me shout at my TV and leave the room. You were selling one of the trains. It was so cheap, and I was like, I don't know how to bid. These people don't know who I am. What do I do? I'm like trying to ring the wife. How can we get some dollars? And she's like, I don't know. I'm at work.
This is part of the garage sale?
This was the first time I ever caught a hauling and balling auction.
Oh, okay.
Was it when he was in his driveway during the or like when we didn't have Philly? So he was selling stuff out of the driveway?
Or was it one of the epic auctions?
No, I think it was one of the epic auctions. I don't think it was the driveway. I see the driveway as well, though, because, the first auction.
Do is just message me and then I'll know you, see? So that's...
Yeah, but that was
that first time, I'll never forget that.
Yeah, Brett was...
I'm very approachable. I will not...
Brett was fresh and new.
Like I said, the streams that I am doing now with the guys where I'm actually showing stuff for Philly, like, if someone really sees something that they really want, I'm happy to hold it. I'm happy I may not be able to get it out to you until maybe after Philly, just because, like I said, I'm all focused on Philly at the moment.
Right. Well, no, that is true though. He's not lying because what did I tell Aaron? I want well, there was no Philly, but I want the drop ship, and it took a while, but you know what? I'm super patient, and I got the drop ship, the secret drop ship, and he's so you know if he says he'll hold it, he's not messing with you.
No, I actually got a second one in, but if you want a second one,
I don't know what I would do with it, but
I
I love that set. I love that set. I would if I could have 100 of them, I would.
yeah, it's a really cool ship.
It's probably it's probably my favorite Lego Movie 1 set. So to be honest, and that's saying quite a bit.
Then I have such a backlog of stuff I'm trying to get through.
Well, yeah, you
I
always
don't
have
know if you saw the Instagram post that I posted. I found a bin with like 6 modulars in it.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was like I walked up to the bin and I was just like, that looks like all modular pieces. I opened it up and then there's just plates with tiling on it.
Shut up.
Here, I'll show you the pictures. I don't know if you saw the Instagram.
I'm going on Instagram right now to look at it.
What's up, Papa's Bricks?
I'm on there right now. Oh yeah, Winter Village, Parisian Restaurant, Palace Cinema, Grand Emporium, Town Hall, and possibly two. What?
That was all one morning within 30 minutes of each other.
Dude, that's crazy.
At the flea market.
That's crazy. That's insane.
So the fire hall, the fire brigade, all the way to the right was one cellar, and then I walked down another aisle, and then there was the bin.
Yeah, I see the bin, the close up of the bin. Holy crap!
Yeah, there should be about 6 pictures.
What are those horses from?
Horses are from the Winter Village. You know, the small carousel.
Yep, that's awesome.
I think those horses are like $17 each.
Yeah, with the printed printed bridle. They have the printed bridle on the face. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Even for the parts alone, that's those bins. Whether they were modulars or not, well, obviously because they're modulars, they have great parts. But those are awesome. That's awesome. Those are nice looking bins. All those big plates, all those nice long bricks. Woo-hoo.
That's probably the best day I've had probably all year.
That's insane. Yeah, that's like unheard of anymore. With how many resellers and how many people are now like more knowledgeable about values on stuff. It's not like the old days when people had no clue. It's just like a bunch of kids Lego. How got to get rid of this junk.
Well, the internet ruined it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The internet has ruined any type of collecting. The internet ruined every like vintage video game collecting. Internet ruins any type of collecting. Yeah. Instant. Drives the price up.
I can't tell you how many times when I'm walking through the flea market, I hear, "Well, this sells on eBay for $600." And I'm like, dude, you're at the flea market.
And that's the thing is like, it wasn't even the internet. It actually comes down to smartphones because in early days of the internet, I got stuff on eBay in like 1998 is when I made my first eBay account. And I would get collector stuff for nothing. Nothing. It was like people selling their junk. It was like an auction rummage sale. And stuff would go for whatever. And it's not until people could look at their device in their hand wherever they were in the world and look up prices that it destroyed secondary market prices, shot them through the roof, and just ruined collecting. The hunt is over because I can find stuff, but the price is so obscene that it doesn't matter because I could have just Googled it and got the same price and not left my house. So where's the fun in the hunt? There's no fun in the hunt because like it's the same price as online.
I mean, to tell you the truth, like, so Sundays are flea market days, but Saturdays are big garage sales, especially in my area. But I don't really go to garage sales unless they say that there's Lego.
Okay.
And a lot of the times that I've been to a garage sale where Lego has been listed, it's already been sold during the week.
Right.
because people, bang on their doors.
Yeah, people got a hold of them before they even started setting the rummage sale up. They were like,
Yeah, there was a
but
garage sale that I went to as part of like a community sale.
yeah, like when they do the whole, like the blocks, like the
Yeah, yeah,
neighborhood, the
like a
whole
gated
neighborhood.
community
Yeah.
sort of thing. And the guy had some really good sets, good retired like Ninjago, a couple
Ooh.
fixed sets, and like I messaged the guy, I didn't get a reply, so I'm like, all right, I'll go out this morning. Drove 40 minutes to this community yard sale, and the guy said, "Oh, yeah, I already sold those Lego. Some guy came to my house, banged on my door during the week, and
Mhm.
I paid it, and I made a bundle on it." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, that guy's idea of a bundle though is probably the guy who bought it was like, "I'm getting this for a steal," and the
Sure.
guy who had the Lego is probably like, "Ha ha ha," and it's like, dude, you don't even realize this guy who just called you and came over that giving you this bundle is probably laughing all the way to the car, going, "I just got this for a song." It's so funny how it works that way.
Yeah.
But
Now I did meet a father and son the son was selling his Lego collection, and it had some high end Star Wars figs, like the Phase Two Rexes,
yeah, oh yeah,
and
I listen to the Star Wars and they talk about.
and so I go to look at the figs because all the figs are in a bag together, and I pull out the Phase Two Rex first, and then a couple other figs just because you know that's why I want this lot because that's where the money is, and all the figs are fake. And I turned to the son. I'm like, I'm sorry, but because we already agreed on the price for everything. The
You
ship,
can back out if they're fake. You should be able to back out.
yeah, the ships were real, but the figs were fake, and I was like, I'm sorry, but I can't go through with the deal because the figs are fake. And the son was like shocked, and the dad was like shocked, and I'm like, you know exactly what you were doing.
Wait, you think they did it, or do you think they
I
bought
think
them?
I
What
think they
if,
did it because the ships were real.
yeah, but they could have bought it from they. That sounds like something. That sounds like something that a secondary market scalper would do. Is get the sets, keep the figs, but replace them with fake ones, and sell it online on eBay as the set because it's easier to do it that way than in person to some like dad and son who aren't going to notice because they're not huge Lego collectors or buying the Star Wars set. You know what I mean? That sounds like actually a lot of work for a father and son to go through to try
Yeah,
to
I
try
don't
to
trust
counterfeit somebody on like the marketplace or whatever. Like it sounds like they got them that way and just didn't know anything. Someone else swindled them.
yeah, it's just
Because I don't think there'd be a lot of work for just a father, non-professional father son
yeah,
to swindle for Lego. They'd have to go outsource all the fake figs, and then go through that. It just seems like a lot for just a normal everyday Joe Schmo. But
I mean,
maybe,
it's just like the people that buy sets at Walmart, slice the bottom of and take the figs out and then reseal the boxes.
yeah. Or take everything and just put other stuff in there, puzzles and Mega Blocks.
The Lord of the Rings sets, especially the Black Gate, was, you know, around this area, everybody was stealing the figs from the Black Gate.
That's
Lord of the
sad.
Rings sets.
That's sad.
Yeah, it was.
That's too bad, man.
It was bad, but I don't. That's one of the things that I always do. I always check the figs.
Right. Oh, and with good reason, because if you watch like Leg Bros, my friend Kevin at Leg Bros, he buys bulk minifig, like huge, like hundreds of dollars, pounds and pounds of mini, and he sits and goes through them. That's what his live streams are, and people love it because you never know what you're gonna find. But he comes across so many big dollar fake figs, it's not even funny. And it's not even the person who sold it to him just literally throws everything that they get into the thing. It's not like the person is a knowledgeable seller. They literally it's everything from like early 80s figs to like just came out this year figs in the same box. So the person doesn't know. They're just like throwing because there is valuable figures in there, but there's also you're gonna get the fake ones, and it's like he'll be like, oh, and you'll see it someone will spot it and he'll pick it up and he's like, oh, it's not real. He's like, oh. But you see it way more often than I ever imagined it would come to. Like it's
the
it's
fakes
like
are getting better.
what?
I said the fake ones are getting better.
No, they are. Yeah, they like seriously like almost down to the T with like quality. And it used to be like you could tell it's different plastic. You could tell the print was not the same. Like you didn't have to like check for the Lego logo. I could spot a fake fig. You know what I mean? Like without having to like put a magnifying glass over the thing. Now it's like, wait a second. I'm even, professionals are second guessing. So.
Yeah, I bought a lot recently, and it has a bunch of Ninjago, like snakes and stuff, and they're fake. And I was pretty shocked that they were fake because they are spot on. They are, if you put them next to each other, you could not tell.
I didn't know that Ninjago counterfeit figs was such a huge business until watching Leg Bros, Kevin's thing, because he would come across his two biggest sellers are Star Wars and Ninjago. But he buys Ninjago minifig lots. And I was like, really? People are going out of their way to counterfeit these Ninjago figs? Like, I understand Star Wars because Star Wars is like big business. You know what I mean? Big corporate business. Ninjago is like diehard fans. But there's Chinese companies that are putting a lot into taking these figs and making exact replicas of these things. And he'd pull them out all the time. And I'm like, I can't believe the amount of work these people are going through on these counterfeits. Like,
I'm going to post a picture of the Ninjago fig, and I'm going to see how many people can guess if they're fake or real.
Yeah, you should do that. Kind of like remember when Maury Povich would bring out a line of girls and say the audience has to guess which ones are men and which ones are women.
Yeah.
That used to be a Maury, like a normal, like he did the Am I the Father? And then he'd also do guess this gender before it was. If he did that now, they'd be the social justice warriors would boo him off the stage. But like back then, he'd bring out ladies and men dressed as ladies and then have people guess if they were a man or a woman. And that was like, so to do that with Ninjago figs, line up real ones and fake ones next to each other, not the same fig, but different ones. And you got to pick out just from the lineup. That'd be a fun game. That would actually be a fun game to do on a, maybe not obviously, I guess a live, like the 80-hour live stream. That'd be too many people probably guessing, but it'd be fun to do like right now, like on a smaller live stream like this, where you have like 10 people. Like I don't even have 10 people watching. I got 2 people watching, probably 1.5 people watching. But like I don't really care who's watching. That's not why I'm doing this. I just wanted to hang out. I built a MOC. That was the point of it, and the MOC is built. So now I'm hanging out before you guys go live on the ball and show. But like it'd be fun to do that like with a small chat, like guess the fake.
One of the ideas, I don't know, were you at the Philly when we did the games? When Holland and Ball did the games?
No, I was only at one. I was only at 2019, and then that was it.
Okay, so we did games. We did like carnival games, and Chad's people weren't too happy that we were doing our own games. But we were actually going to do, can you pick out the fake Lego?
Yeah. It'd be fun.
We didn't get our stuff together in time, but another one was we were going to have disassembled sets. Can you guess the set in the bin?
Right. That's a fun one. I think other people do that one. I've seen that before. Another one that I've seen like Lego Lemaniac does. You will keep the spare parts from a set, like whatever's left over, and then he'll have a screenshot of the spare parts. Can you guess the set from the spare parts? And that's pretty fun because that's kind of a challenge. But like, if you know your stuff, you can tell. And it's usually like they're not old sets; it's current set. You know what I mean? Like pretty within the last year or two. So it's not like there's not like a huge window that you have to guess in.
Right.
So it would suck if it was like these are spare parts from like some set from like 2004. You know what I mean? That would suck. But like it's current set, so then. You can tell like it's a friend's set by what's in some of the spare parts. You can tell it's so that's fun to do too. But that's I've seen that, but it would be fun to do a lineup of fake Lego or fake figs, real figs, especially if they're really well done fakes.
Right. Right.
Because that would be a challenge. I mean, you could take crappy fakes and there'd be nobody would care because they're like, okay. But
Yeah,
Papa's
I went to a toy show yesterday, and there was a guy with a bunch of fake figs, and it just people were buying them, and I'm like, God, they were buying them for like $5 a piece, and you get like you get 10 for like $10 or maybe even less.
right. If you buy them online, you can see them. Like if you look at the ads, like sponsored ads at the bottom of eBay when you're looking at stuff, there'll be a bunch of those Chinese knockoff things, 30 Ninjago figures for $20, 35, 50 Ninjago figs for $20. Like the wholesalers are getting them for nothing. $5 a piece is like is like 500% markup.
Yeah,
It's like a jewelry store markup on those figs.
yeah, and I don't want to be that guy, but like I wanted to yell at them like these are fake.
You wanted to be the rebel rouser, you
Yeah,
wanted to be the La Resistance.
Yeah, I understand he's got to feed his kids. I understand.
As long as you're not advertising them as real, I don't have that big of a problem. Like Jude, when he works at the thing, the guy he works with at the flea market does not advertise them as being Lego, and so I think as long as people know that and you tell them that, and even if they don't read the sign and they're like, oh, this is a Lego, whatever, Batman or whatever, some rare Lego guy. And then you go, no, you correct them and be like, no, it's not actually Lego. But the kids don't care, right?
No.
So that's okay. But if you're gonna try to pass it off, dude, that's wrong. And yeah, I guess people that are getting taken advantage of, like at the toy show you were at, they should know better if they actually were in the market for those and know that they sell them in bulk, knockoff in China. Right?
It's just scummy. Like
it is scummy. If the guy doesn't say, he should say off-brand Lego compatible minifigs, whatever. They're not like, I don't care. Make a sign that says they're not Lego. Be honest about it.
Yeah, you gotta
be 100% honest, so there's no confusion. But they like to, some of them, even if they do say it's not Lego, they like to do it in a way that's kind of like just skirting past it, so it can easily still be misconstrued. Like, you know what I mean? Like fine print disclaimer. It's not Lego. It's like, no, be upfront. Like, be bold about it. Be forthright about what you're doing. But yeah, no, that's totally a scummy thing.
Yeah, there's a guy at the flea market in Englishtown, New Jersey, that has just fake. Now he has real Lego sets, like real sealed Lego sets, but the minifigs he has on the boards are fake, and he has giant Lego signs, and he does not. If you'll ask him straight out, like if you have genuine Lego figures, he's like, no, I only have these. These are customs, and he says because he has to. With all the other people that are selling minifigs, he has to be, competitive, which I guess I understand. But, your booth says Lego everywhere.
Right. And you have authentic sets.
Yes.
So people don't question it like they should. But I guess I understand him saying he's got to be like, okay, say it's like a $30 fig for the real one. $5, I guess, for a knockoff isn't that bad. It's not like he asked $30 for the knockoff of the $30 figure. You know what I mean? That would be super scummy. Yeah. If you're selling fakes for the aftermarket price on the actual Lego fig. That's just dirt. That's dirty. So
I'll tell you the truth, and I was talking to Fick and BR about this because there was a Mr. Gold that was still in package that just went up for auction. Maddie's Minifigures does an auction, I think, every 2 weeks. And it sold for like over $2,700. Okay, so
wow.
Me as a Lego collector, and I'm a completist, but I'm not spending $2,700 on one minifigure. Like, I'm not.
No.
But if I find a good, printed duplicate of a Mr. Gold, I don't mind putting in the case just to maybe have it as a placeholder just in case if I do find one.
A lot of people do that with Mr. Gold just because, like, like you said, $2,700 for a minifig that I'm not even gonna want to open or touch or anything. It's like, no, I'm not. I'd rather just not have it.
No, my wife would kill me.
I'd kill myself because to me it's not worth it. It's
Nah, she would.
seriously, it's a mini. When it comes down to it, it's a minifigure. I already have more minifigures than I need, and if I'm not happy with those, I don't need a Mr. Gold.
I mean, I'm happy when I find like a $50 minifig, like a Quicksilver, like from Marvel. That's like a $50 minifig. But am I gonna expect this to sell it if I do? Now I hoard my minifigures, so I'll be the first one to tell you I hoard my minifigures. Okay, but I'm not gonna expect. Let's say if you wanted one for your collection, I'm not selling it to you for Bricklink price.
Right?
I don't sell any of my stuff for Bricklink price.
No, no, you're fair. You're really fair. I mean, that's the difference. Like you're obviously not trying to take advantage of the people that you interact with, which is a big difference between a lot of the secondary market. But you're also scouting out and finding the stuff for less than the secondary market, which is the main point is that you're not. I mean, if you were paying top dollar, yeah, you need to be charged. It would be pointless because you'd have to charge top dollar more than top dollar to sell it. So
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff I have a little bit more wiggle room than others.
right,
I'll
it
be
depends.
honest. If I
Right,
can sell it to you, like some of the modulars I have at Philly, like I have the new haunted house, I have the new police station. That's all for sale at Philly. I have less wiggle room than the sea cow that I'll be selling at Philly. You know
right,
what I mean? Because I know what I have into the modulars, but the sea cow was part of a bulk lot
right.
that I broke up. There was a price for I paid for the bulk, and then I split it up in between 16 sets.
Yeah. So
So
you obviously weren't paying top dollar per
right,
set because you weren't buying it as an individual set anyway. So yeah, bulk is usually different because it's not sold as this set is
yeah,
all
and
here.
then
It's
I
not.
take my time. You get an inventory sheet of every piece.
You got to replace what's not there. So yeah.
Right.
But
Right
usually,
now I'm doing Joker's Manor.
ooh, yeah,
So, and this is a set that I've been looking for a long time, and this is actually comes out of the same lot as the Sea Cow.
yeah.
Uh,
The sea
uh,
cow is cool.
yeah, so this is painstaking because it's like 4,300 pieces,
Oh yeah, that would be insane. That would
but
be
I
just.
enjoy it, and I enjoy finding stuff at the flea market.
I think that's dope with you. It seems like that's part of the thing for you is more so than the reselling is putting the set together, getting the set together, seeing like people that super stoked for the set, like, and you know what I mean, like you enjoy Lego. You're not doing it just as a profit, like you actually enjoy Lego yourself. So some people are doing it
No,
literally
I'm an addict.
without, yeah, some people are doing it
I'm
literally
a,
with no love for the product. They
yeah,
just
no,
have
I'm a
love
straight
for the
addict.
money.
I look. I don't know if anybody's seen my wall, but that's like that's just stuff that I don't have room to display.
That's a
But
little bit of Lego.
aside from my comic book collection, which is behind me, I mean, I have Lego set up
Yeah,
everywhere.
right. And that's the difference. That's the main difference. Is
So
like
yeah,
when you love the actual thing,
that's all my
it's
dreams.
different than someone who just loves other people's cash.
Yeah. So I
It's okay to like money, but like I rather deal with someone who generally genuinely loves the stuff that they're selling because
yeah,
it's a lot different.
and
There's
that's
a
why
different mentality.
when they announced LegoCon, I'm like, why?
Yeah, that's weird. That
I was
was
like,
weird.
because I was talking to Bubba, and Bubba's, there was a post, and I was like, meh, I'm not really. And Bubba's like, what, you're not interested? I'm like, dude, I don't need to be talked into loving Lego. I bought in already.
Right.
Like I stopped collecting comic books to do Lego
Yeah.
because I find Lego a lot more interesting.
Well, it is because you can't take a comic book apart and put it back together to make a
No,
different comic book.
You don't put the value. No, but like when they come out with stuff like this, which is ridiculous, like that, like monstrosity,
Yeah.
like this I found for $120,
Wow. That's
and
wow.
and I bought the rough terrain crane, the red one,
Yeah.
and the Mustang for I think it was like 360 or something like that for all three.
Wow. That's
I was talking to the guy. I'm like, why are you selling this?
yeah.
Just because it's a $500.
Yeah, he lost, dude. He basically gave it to you.
Yeah, and I was like,
handed it to you for free.
Because I'm a Technic guy.
Technic's cool. I like it.
And,
Some people don't.
And he's like, dude, I don't have any room. My wife told me to get it off the dining room table. And I never put it.
Exactly.
And I was like, I feel you.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I told him, I said, just to let you know, it's going to a good home because I've run out of room. Like,
no, I don't have any room either.
There, so I have this, and my wife got me that. She got me the Lambo,
Okay. Yep.
and that's where it sits because I don't have any room.
Well, I just got this new shelf that's behind me right here, and so it's deeper, because I had no more room for anything because all I had was this shelf. This is my old shelf, which was like all the way top to bottom, but now I'm not using all the room. And then that wall is like all my parts to the ceiling.
Okay.
That's a like parts floor to ceiling for building, and then displayed. And this is my table that I'm sitting at, which has now, because I just got done with a convention 3 weekends ago in Green Bay. It's like a mess, but like that's my build table and my display table for my train or buildings or whatever I have set up. And it's like it was a nightmare before my wife helped me rearrange it and got me that shelving unit. But I still don't have any room. I'm still trapped in here like a hoarder. Like I'm surrounded.
I'm building on the floor.
Oh, it's all under the table.
No, I'm on the floor.
Top of the table. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my build table, the floor. Just because I don't have room for a table. I mean, I could put a table in here, but it'd be in the middle.
Well, I need that build table because that's where I keep so much of this all filled. Like I can't put my legs under the table because it's Lego under the table, so I have to sit off to the side because I don't have any room. But yeah, that's. Dude Jude said he would love to have the sea cow. Who wouldn't, Dude Jude? Sea cows are the bomb.
Yeah, sea cows are nice. It is a beautiful ship.
It is a really nice.
Have it up there. I also have an Imperial flagship coming to Philly too.
Woo!
Yeah.
And then Dude Jude says, I sell the fake figs, $4 each or 3 for 10. Yeah, I know, Dude Jude. You don't have to prove yourself to me. I know what you do with your flea market. And then Papa's Bricks is getting tattoo done. You're watching this while you're getting ink? Dang, Papa's Bricks is hardcore.
He is hardcore.
He will. Don't mess with Papa's in the back alley. He'll.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, no, that's. Yo, I'm getting my.
First for streaming.
Huh?
I don't remember in my streaming history of someone getting a tattoo while watching a live stream.
All kinds of crazy stuff happens in mine. People watch it. I've had people watch it while they're being tortured as a political prisoner. I've had people watch. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say they allowed him to have a phone.
Yeah, I'm over in Cambodia now, getting caned. Wow. No.
And you used your one phone call to watch the live stream.
Yeah. Or maybe they broadcast my live streams as part of the torture. I don't know.
Part of the torture.
we make you watch Butt Shop. No!
Bitch, Butt Shop is very funny. You should watch.
He's so funny. He'll make you scream. Oh man. Yeah. So you got 45 minutes till show. You guys start at 6 Central, right?
Yeah. We're starting at 6:45. We're gonna have apparently I mean, I was sort of out of the game this week just because I'm coming back from vacation. But
Is it a longer show, or is there any special stuff that non-spoilers that you can tell us that's planned?
To be honest, I have no idea what's going on tonight.
Hey, that's fun.
I was on vacation, so Vic was doing the planning.
Oh yeah.
So but apparently there's going to be guests.
What? Guests?
Guests, surprises, and fun surprises, I guess. And
I'm gonna have
how we do. We might just give away everything. Who knows?
Everything must go.
Yeah,
anniversary. I can't wait then.
At the spur of the moment, we may just set out all of our sets on fire. Who knows?
Well, you don't have to go that drastic. It'll be fun without.
No. I do want to. I do want to do some stuff with some weapon sets. Which be fun at Philly.
Some creative, destructive.
Yeah, I have that. I don't know if you ever saw my RC car, but it goes about 75, 80 miles an hour. It's pretty.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yes.
Yeah. So I kind of want to take like weapon sets and just line them up and let my RC car just go through them.
Yeah, bowling for weapons.
I think that would be fun. I just got to find somebody that would give me them for cheap because I don't want to pay.
Not even their price. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even their weapons retail is too much. So yeah.
Yeah.
But that would be cool because like creative destruction is like a form of art. So it's very.
Yeah, I think it would be cool if we had a couple like cameras in slow mo.
Oh, for sure, you have to.
I don't know if you ever saw Dude's Perfect, what they did with the Superstar Destroyer. They threw it off a balcony.
No, but I did see a channel where Lego supplied them with huge Lego balls, and they threw them off of a really high tower onto a trampoline, and it literally they were so big they obliterated the trampoline. Like the trampoline like ripped and blew up, and Lego supplied them with these huge globes, like Lego made globes for them to throw off of this really high place. It was some big channel, Then they were throwing them off of there, and that was pretty entertaining. My wife showed it to me. I normally don't watch that type of stuff, like the big channels, but yeah, I know what Dude Perfect is because I have a son.
Yeah, I mean, it probably goes against Lego's policies and whatever. Now
I don't know if they supplied those guys that other channel with the stuff to smash, knowing that it was going to be smashed. But yeah, I'm sure Lego doesn't care if you're a huge channel with a lot of pull. If you're like if you're whatever an influencer, they probably don't care what you smash because it brings attention to their product. If you or I do it, they're probably like, oh, look at these scumbags smashing our product. This isn't what we want, if there's money involved, if there's 2 million people watching, they don't care what they smash.
Nah.
You can smash it.
Only once I got a cease and desist from Lego.
I never have.
Yeah, I released a picture. I guess they did not.
Oh yeah, leaks.
So they, which is weird because there was another site that I copied on.
Yeah.
It wasn't anytime I post a picture that's not mine, I give credit to the poster or the share.
Right.
And they didn't go after the guy, but they went after me.
Because they didn't even probably pay attention to your whatever your source when you cited where the source. They probably weren't even paying attention. They just wanted to take you down so fast they didn't even care where you got it from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's easier to go after the small fry anyway.
Of course.
Like, you're an easy target. So they're like, get him, boys. You know what I mean? Bring him up.
That's right. But whatever.
They don't want to get in too big of a fight in case the guy who you got it from is somehow exposing their company to a lot of potential money growth. They probably wanted to get you because they're like, hey, this guy he's not supposed to be leaking nothing. He's not one of our normal leakers. You ain't no normal leaker.
Yeah, because there is Instagram sites that's all they do.
I know, yeah.
And I can't believe they don't get shut down.
Because Lego, I'm sure that if they're not being taken down,
It's a control
something's going
thing.
on where they don't have as big a problem as they act like they have. You know what I mean? I can't see it. You know, how could they get rid of it unless?
Or Legos leaking it themselves.
Right, and they have. That's what I'm saying. One of our leaks, normal leak outlets. Like they have people that they, you know, will allow it to leak from. But then when other people start doing it, then they come after you like you're some kind of criminal. So we didn't sanction this leak. You leak,
Yeah, I mean, there's not really any secrets anymore.
right? Well, especially if you have a factory in China, like you can't expect stuff that's rolling off the production line to be kept secret. They don't care. They don't signing a non-disclosure means nothing in China.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, we'll sign that. Whatever. All of yours is ours now.
That's right. All your bases belong to them.
Yeah, all your bases belong to you.
Exactly.
Man. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this so that I can eat something before your guys go.
Okay, well, come join us, Brett. I'm sorry I
Wait,
talked a lot. I didn't
You
mean
go
to,
live-
to come in and
you're going 15 minutes early,
yeah, I think we're going at 6:45. I think
which is 5:45 my time. Okay.
5:45 your time. Yes.
Okay, I have to go eat.
All right, go eat.
I don't want to be
Thank you
hungry.
very much for the invite.
Thanks
Talk
for
to you, everybody.
thanks for coming, man.
No problem. Thanks for the
Brett,
invite.
are you there?
Anytime. If I'm around, I'm happy to hop on or whatever.
Oh yeah, I love talking to you, Aaron. I've always liked talking to you, so don't.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Like I said, you're my favorite on the Holler and Ball out of the three. Don't tell him I said so.
All right, thank you. Let's tell them all right now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go over there right now.
Yeah, well, you can tell him. I don't care. I'll tell him myself. I ain't afraid of them. Like, bye, Jude. And if you're still getting ink while listening. And Brett, do you have anything to say? Doc Sampson's waving. You were creeping up on me? Doc Sampson, head over to Holland and Ballin for the 6-year anniversary spectacular special musical guest, Belle Biv DeVoe. Tom Hanks is going to be on the panel. They got Tom Hanks. They got
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. They got Mia Jokovic. They've got Robin Williams is going to be on he's going to come out and do a comedy skit. He hasn't done that in years. And we got Belle Biv DeVoe and Kurt Cobain of the band Nirvana will be doing a song later.
That's right.
So make sure you check that out,
Yes.
everybody who's in the chat. And they're gonna. I hope someone comes and wants to actually see that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tom Hanks is gonna be there. He's gonna talk about his love of Lego and how Lego was the main influence for Forrest Gump.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and he said Doc Sampson said Poison. That girl is poison. Yeah,
Poison.
Belle Biv DeVoe will be performing Poison.
That's right. We're doing a duet with Guns N' Roses too.
Yeah, with Axl Rose. Hopefully he doesn't eat. Hopefully Axl doesn't eat them. That's a joke because he's real bloated. Okay, see everybody later.
We're definitely gonna get a letter now.
Yeah, I don't care.